you know?
Have to bounce around between the screens.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Everyone good?
Yep.
Okay, before we do anything, there's 5 of us here. I'm gonna roll something.
Oh.
1.
Oh no.
Beck, you're 1. Harley, you're 2. Matt, you're 3. Jackie, you're 4. Jared, you're 5.
Okay.
Hey.
3. So that's Matt. That's Matt. Alright, let's start then. Let's move you over here. I'm gonna turn my video off for this part, I think. Alright. Death comes differently for everyone. Sometimes it arrives in a single breath. Sometimes it settles in slowly, like evening night fading from a room you meant to leave, but never quite did. What fades first is rarely the heart, it's the edges of things. Faces soften, names feel further away, moments lose their order, and what remains are just impressions. Love, regret, longing. Feelings that refuse to disappear just because the body has. There's a brief space after death where everything feels suspended, like standing still after a song ends, waiting for the next sound to arrive. And that's when we hear it. The quiet doesn't last forever. Somewhere within it, a sound begins to form, soft at first, steady, a small patient ticking. We see a man sitting at a desk, bent slightly forward, his hands working carefully over a small machine. Brass teeth catch the light, springs tighten, then ease. The ticking steadies beneath his fingers, precise and comforting. He pauses now and then, listening as if the sound itself is telling him whether he's done well. The room he's in is warm with the lamplight. It's lived in. It's personal. This room is a place shaped around care. Every movement he's made is unhurried. Every adjustment is deliberate. He smiles faintly when the mechanism settles into rhythm. This sound matters to him. It's meant for someone he loves. And for a moment, as the ticking fills the space between breaths, the rest of the world feels very far away. He finally turns the key. The melody rises softly, familiar and warm, and for a brief moment, he smiles. Then something tightens behind his eyes. A sharp pressure blooms into pain, sudden and disorienting. He winces, bringing a hand to his head, and in doing so, knocks the lamp from the edge of the desk. It hits the floor. Light flares, oil spreads. Fire takes hold faster than thought. He barely notices. The pain drowns everything else. Matt, with their eyes closed, shut, hurting, describe what your character looks like as flashes of images and pain engulfs his mind.
So you see a man figure, but it's made of fashion sack, burlap, straw, long wooden legs, way too tall for his own, own making. He is wearing a tattered suit. Looks like it once was fine, but it's become worn at the edges, frayed even. His eyes, on his eyes you see artificer goggles. But looking closely, you see like two yellow glowing eyes flicker around, moving, almost like not aligned with each other, just rotating at different angles. The closer you look, you notice that they are fireflies darting behind the goggles, flickering in and out, but giving the illusion of eyes. He looks a bit confused at himself. He's not sure what is going on. He doesn't recognize his form.
The music continues, steady and unbroken, even as the heat swells around you. Only when a sound cuts through the melody do you understand. Someone is screaming. It takes a moment to realize that it's you. Matt, I want you to roll a d20. That's absolutely fine. You look towards the door. The fire is everywhere. The oil is spread massively and you're not even sure how. You stumble, you go reaching for the door that feels impossibly far away. The breath you have becomes shallow and the room tilts. You feel yourself, the skin on your body burning. The melody, though, it carries on as your strength gives out and the world collapses inwards. The fire takes you. And then suddenly, it is gone. You are no longer burning. You are standing, unburnt, but different, upon a cold platform surrounded by haze. The echoes of the song still ringing where your breath should be. Alright, I'm gonna roll a d4 now to see who's up next. Beck 1, Harley 2, Jackie 3, Jared 4. I will roll this to you guys. I don't need a thing. I'll roll for myself. 3, that's Jackie. Okay, let me go to Jackie. Okay, let me go to your character here. Alright. Death is a crossing most never question, a movement from one place to another, a leaving that carries you forward even when it hurts. The living grieve, the dead are meant to go somewhere else. However uncertain that destination may be, it is still a way. In the shroud, though, that movement never completes. There, death lingers in suspension. Half step taken, foot never quite set down. The world loses its edges. Sound thins until it feels distant and unreliable, as though it has forgotten how to reach you. Time loosens its grip, stretching moments until they blur together, until waiting becomes the only constant. Isolation begins to set in. Slowly, it is not the loneliness of being left behind, but the deeper ache of being misplaced, of existing where no one is looking, the kind of solitude that convinces you the world has moved on without noticing you. He waits there. He remembers who he is, but those memories have nothing to hold on to. The warmth has gone. There's no crowd, no familiar weight resting in his hands from his instrument or on his back. At first he counts anything, everything, even steps that never land anywhere. When counting stops working, he hums. When the humming fades, he begins to speak, just to prove the sound belongs to him. His voice feels thin, wrong, as if it's being swallowed before it can leave his mouth. He repeats his name. The syllables begin to lose meaning. The absence continues to grow heavier than anything he's had in his life. When no one sees you for long enough, when no one hears you, the idea of being real starts to feel fragile. Time passes, or perhaps it doesn't. It becomes impossible to tell. Time becomes unbearable. Jackie, as your character holds onto their attempt on their sanity, with crippling loneliness and isolation, describe what your character looks like in this moment.
Santiago, sorry, my accent. Santiago, he looks a bit lost, but he's a polished white skeleton with black patterns etched into his cheekbones and around his eye sockets. He wears a wide-brimmed sombrero, black and white, and a matching, it's black and silver edged Shiro suit. It's what mariachis wear. It's obviously well worn, but well kept. He's very proud. It's been stitched together, but it definitely looks as best as it can, which is in quite the contrast to this beaten up guitar that's on his back. It's a piece of shit of a guitar, but his outfit is so pristine and well cared for. It's quite the contrast. But he's looking a bit dejected, a bit lost. He's normally a happy man, but he feels stuck. He feels confused. He was brought up with this whole notion that he would be remembered, and he always wanted to be remembered. He's a bard, and he's a proud one. And yet, somehow, some way, he feels like something's missing.
The silence grows heavier. You look towards this guitar, and you realize it's fading away. The silence continues to press inwards, filling every gap, every pause, until it feels louder than any crowd you've ever played to. The absence becomes suffocating, not painful, worse, empty. And then the shroud breaks. The emptiness tears away without warning. Cold stone slams into reality beneath your feet. Shapes snap into focus. Sound finally rushes all back at once, but it's too loud, too sudden. Overwhelming after that long quiet. You stagger. Your hands fly to your head, fingers clutching as if to keep yourself from splitting apart. Breath is uneven, eyes start searching, grounding, desperate for proof that others are truly there. You are no longer alone. You see figures around you, but the echo of that solitude, it still screams inside you. Alright, let's do someone else now. RD3. How's everyone feeling?
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
the intro.
loving it, yeah. I'm also vibing with the music.
Good.
Me too.
Sorry. Yeah.
I had it way too loud when I was doing my my intro. I'm like, oh, maybe I should turn that down a little bit.
Alright. This is someone. Alright. Some lives are shaped in the shadow of their ending. In small homes with thin walls, you learn early how close death feels to silence. You learn how to endure long before you learn to be loved. Duty fills the space where affection should have lived. Resentment settles in quietly. You adapt by becoming smaller, by speaking less, by learning when to stay still. Hands become your voice. They work when words would only make things worse. They stitch and mend and smooth, finding purpose where comfort is scarce. Love moves through repetition and care, through the quiet labor of making something gentle in a place that rarely is. Love survives by being useful. When it finally has somewhere safe to go, you give it everything. It goes into hems sewn straight, into hair brushed softly, into stories told by lamplight. It goes into the careful shaping of something meant to be held without harm. Night after night, hands move with patience and hope, building a future small enough to believe in. The house does not change, but love, no matter how carefully shaped, does not protect you from endings. It can always be interrupted, cut short, not given, no matter how much care was poured into it. Sometimes death interrupts that, which we never want interrupted. A final choked sob. That's what we hear as we see a woman on a bed and footsteps trailing off. Rebecca, with clear handprints around their neck and the resentment still hanging in the air from another, what do we see when we look at your character in death?
You see Anita is the size of a grown woman, though something in her still recalls being gathered into small arms and carried close. Her skin is pale cloth and faintly floral. Her limbs are stitched in careful seams of dark-coloured thread. There's ball joints at her shoulder and elbows that give her movement and grace, almost puppet-like fluidity, as though she's always just halfway through a curtsy. Her hair is a dark auburn red and falls in two neat braids over her shoulders, and she wears a fitted blue silk jacket that's buttoned high at the throat. And it's just mended just in a few places. She wears that over some dark coloured shorts and some mismatched knee-high socks that go all the way up to mid-thigh. They are just open at the toes, so she can always push her toes into some mud or some sand or some puddles. Her face is just gently composed, dark red lips. Her eyes were bright, glassy smooth. But if you're up close and you stand near enough, the kind of closeness that you get when you matter, you notice that one is blue like an evening sky and the other is green like evergreen leaves after rain.
You look at yourself where you lie, the body already beginning to feel distant. Your thoughts drift to the only place love ever felt uncomplicated. A gift hidden away in a cabinet, waiting for a day that never came. The regret is loud in your head, heavy and unresolved. Do you, as a soul, attempt to do anything in this moment, Rebecca?
I think everything's just coming in waves, catching up to her. She's trying to stay ahead of it. She's not thinking too hard on things right now. She's trying to be anywhere else but here. I don't think she does anything.
You don't think too hard about things. But the one thing I feel like you continue to think long about is that gift, that what it means to you, and what it means to... And then the moment breaks. Cold stone replaces the floor. Haze swallows the room. Wherever you were holding on to slips from your grasp as you are pulled away, leaving love behind where it was never finished. Alright, one more. I think I'm just going to go in a row here. So, where are you? There we are. Death does not always arrive with a blade or a blow. Sometimes it is spoken into being. Words shape the world long before hands ever act. Promises become expectations, warnings become threats, reassurances become lies, depending on who hears them and why. Once spoken, a word cannot be gathered back. It lingers, settles, and waits for someone or something to answer it. For those who live apart from others, death often begins with conversation, with questions asked too often, with intentions pressed too hard, with trust stretched thin by fear. Even honesty can sound like deception when someone listens only for what they dread. What fades first is safety. But you know what? Silence begins to seem wiser, though it arrives too late. There is a space after death where the body has not yet caught up to what has been decided. Breath falters, Thought drifts. The world grows distant, as though muffled by leaves and soil. Some pass through that space without pause. Others linger, suspended between what was said and what followed. We hear the forest before we see it, the creak of branches shifting overhead, the low, patient sounds of the green. Harley, with the rope tight around your throat and the forest watching in silence, what does your character look like as they die?
So as a dying, he is a older man, maybe 60s, 70s. But he lacks on top of his head. He makes up for with a long beard that goes just above his abdomen. His eyes are aged with years of wisdom and experience, but his clothes are well worn and ragged, made to last, not elaborate or pleasant looking, covered with stitching and patches as repairs have been made. Are we talking about just before he's become what he is, or?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, he has a long, shabby cloak, and his belt is made of rope, and everything is just hand stitched and utilitarian.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not dead yet. You find yourself hard of breathing. Do you attempt to save yourself?
I do believe, yeah. So he would grab at the ropes to, futile attempt to try and
Roll a d20.
Okey doke. 6.
You are unable to remove the rope. You stare at yourself from a distance before staring out onto your wood around you. Leaves stir, slow and careful, as the rope creaks over and over, your body moving in the wind. Somewhere nearby, something small moves through the undergrowth and then goes still again. The woods remember you. They hold you even now. I think you wish, even in this moment, just as you pass, that you wish to touch your beloved green once more. The pressure around your throat grows distant. Sound thins. The green darkens at the edges as if the soil is being gently pressed over a grave. There is a final tightening, and then the forest is gone. Cold stone meets your feet. The air is thin and colourless, very different from where you just were. Your body, different. A shroud stretches outwards in every direction, swallowing the world you just left behind. Others stand nearby, drawn from their own endings. Each of you separated by silence, for now. And one last person. Death is not always fair. It is not always clever. It does not arrive with meaning attached. Sometimes it comes slowly, given time to think, to justify, to cling to the belief that things are happening the way they should. It settles in through weight and pressure, though the sense that staying where you are is still the right choice. That holding firm is better than yielding. That endurance will be rewarded simply because it has been endured. Death is comfortable in places like that. It thrives where certainty is valued more than reflection, where anger is useful, where comparison is constant, where the need to matter is quietly fed by obedience and sacrifice, where standing your ground feels like a virtue, even when the ground itself has begun to give way. Death does not need cruelty to finish its work. It only needs time. It presses inwards. It removes options one by one. Movement becomes difficult, then pointless. Breath grows shallow, then precious. Sound dulls. The world narrows to pressure and resistance, and the slow realization that nothing is listening anymore. Pride does not help here. Anger does not cut a path forward. The desire to be worthy finds no witness. Death simply waits for the moment it becomes too heavy to keep standing, and when it finally gives way, pride has given you nothing, as the ground you stand on soften and the pressure crushes you. Death finishes what pride begins. We see him then. Jared, as your character continues to drown in the water and mud, would you please describe what your character looks like in this moment?
You see this 6 foot tall, maybe late 20s guy with blue eyes. Can't really see with the blonde hair because he has a very shiny helmet, shiny armor from the crew of the paladins who had knighted him. His very first mission, very eager to prove himself. You see, as he's beginning to sink the struggle, the look in his eyes of someone who believes that everything is unfair, that this was his big moment, his big break, that he deserved this, he deserved to live. And you see, as he struggles, even his massive stature, his massive physique couldn't help him. And you see he's about 6 foot tall, and he looks panicked.
Do you attempt one last breakaway from where you're at? Or do you give in?
He's going to attempt one last breakaway.
What did you roll?
Oh, so I just did a luck check. I can roll the actual thing here.
Do a
Foundry.
D20.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what that was.
that was a
One.
I can say.
That was a one.
That's typical. We're on to a good start.
That's a Jared roll.
Don't worry, Foundry loves me. It's okay.
I got a 2, so we're on the same board.
We got this. Alright, what happens with the one?
You watch from afar your body begin to sink. The swamp doesn't rush it. The mud closes slowly over armor and cloak, swallowing silver and gold alike. A final shift of water, and what remains of you is pushed deeper and pressed down until only disturbed peat marks are where they stood. That's when the anger comes, sharp and directionless. Anger at the weight that failed you, at the ground that gave way, at the belief that standing firm would mean something. You feel your hands clench as you watch yourself die, though they no longer touch the world. Whatever this is, whatever remains of you, refuses to accept that this is how it ends. There will be no witness to this death, no judgment passed by another hand, no justice given by crown, land, or God. If there is reckoning to be had, it will be claimed. The swamp finishes burying your body, sealing it from sight, and as it disappears, so does any thought of being forgiven or remembered. Then the moment vanishes. Cold stone replaces wet earth. Haze swallows the marsh whole, and your anger comes with you. You all find yourselves on the middle of a stone platform. There are two bright lamp lights that seem to be glowing faintly, but all around you there is a dark purple haze shroud. You're not entirely sure, or at least most of you aren't entirely sure. You look to it seems to be some sort of platform to somewhere. You look out far enough and you see there seems to be an edge. Maybe there's something that's supposed to arrive here. You're not sure, but you do see people around you. There's at least 4 others around you. They all look like they arrived just as you did. The floor's yours.
Peter would be looking around himself. First, looking at his hands. Confused. Doesn't recognize them. He pats himself down. Looking at his clothes, looking at his raw hands. His wooden leg. He opens up the jacket pocket. He sees a name. Peter P. Peculiar. Pats himself down again. Checks the pockets. Finds pumpkin seeds. And a nickel. Rouge. Maybe this is who I am. Peter Pumpernickel. Maybe. He puts them back in his pocket. And he looks around at you all. What is this place? Who am I? What was that fire? How strange.
Yeah, are you saying for maybe the first few seconds when we get here, do we remember maybe flashes of how we died?
Very fair. You could roll a history check if anyone would like to try and remember how they died. If you don't want to, maybe you feel sort of traumatic. I think though that Jackie, your character, definitely remembers.
Okay.
So let's see if the natty ones continue. I think this guy would try and remember. History check. Ooh, -1. Let's go.
That's a better roll.
I was about to say that
Well,
almost
of course,
a 1.
that's a good one.
That was almost
Wow.
a 1.
Wow. Wait, I can't see the chat. Am I looking at the wrong thing? So
There should be a speech bubble option at the top there that you click that should bring up the chat.
the latest one I can see is Mulchman with 6.
It also pops up the bottom, doesn't it?
It popped up in the corner when you did it.
Okay.
But
I'll try to
yeah.
roll it out. What
Yeah,
was the
yours-
roll?
You got
Can
to
Your
you-
total was 18.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay.
You remember quite a bit of it. In fact, there's also a part of it that you know what, with an 18, especially with a -1, you also remember just moments before you're seeing one of your vassals, members of the knight under you, calling out for help and you ignoring them.
Because I think if that's what your character's doing, Matt, I'd say at this time you would anyone who around would hear just this booming, yelling, "Why? Why? They needed me and I failed them!" And you hear almost something slam the ground, like as if it's a fist hitting the ground.
I think
You see,
okay.
there you go. You see Peter turn to your direction and he wobbles over very shakily, like he's not quite used to this body. He bends down towards you and goes, "Sir, you seem to be in a bit of distress.
I
What
am in
seems to be the
distress.
problem?"
I shouldn't be here. As you look over, you see this bald, I guess if this is our appearance now, you see this bald green guy with like these tusks, who stands at, well, normally 8 foot tall, covered in this armor that is jagged completely on one side with skulls kind of imprinted in certain spots, and then completely smooth on the other side. You see scars all over his body as he looks at you and is like, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here.
Forgive me, friend, but where is here? I do not know.
Don't. I think I died, so somewhere else, some after book. I shouldn't be here. I don't know where we are.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see if we can work this out together. Can I do a perception check to see what this platform is?
Oh, for sure.
Just to see.
Roll a perception check, and as you roll a perception check, what are Mulchman, Anita, and Santiago doing in this moment?
I'll just say when the yell happened, I think that sort of snapped Anita out of like wherever she was, you know, and back, you know, into her current form, and she sort of looks down at her hands from that, and just shaking a bit, but for the first time she like is truly like seeing her own hands, and they're just this pale cloth stitched across the knuckles, seams running down like constellations across the back of her arms. Beneath the thread and the stuffing, though, there's sort of like also this memory of like fingertips and calloused skin, and the slow, steady rhythm of pulling needle through silk and thread, and the warmth of fabric is gathered in her lap, and there's just a quiet pride of making something beautiful for somebody we love, and we're making something for somebody small. Somebody who was just in the other room. That's not where we are now. Just sort of looks around.
Santiago, he's gonna walk up to is it Sir Alaric? His bones are rattling as he walks, which is quite new for him. He is celebrated Dia de los Muertos, dressed and painted his human skin like a skeleton, but this feels very real. He is now a skeleton. And he's going to put a skeletal hand on Sir Alaric's shoulder. He really doesn't... He has no filter, like, he has no self-preservation skills, this man. He taps him on the shoulder and goes, Essay, everybody dies sometime. You should, accept. It's okay. The world is on. You will be remembered, my friend. You'll be remembered for the warrior that you were. And now you live in the next life, which I think is this one.
I don't want to be a warrior in this life.
You could be anybody you want to be in this next life. You have a new start. We all do.
Who are you all anyway? Turns around for the first time.
I believe my name is Peter Pumpernickel, or Peter P, as far as I can deduce.
Before we continue your perception check, it's very, you get the feeling like you don't know for sure, maybe in whatever memories are left, you remember hearing about in very large cities that there were places like this that had very large machines with wheels, and that carried many people, carriages connected to each other almost. Train, I believe you remember it to be.
I believe we're at a train station, friends. A locomotive, if you will.
Mulchman, what are you doing in this moment?
So as I came to and I saw the dark, foggy, stone, strange world I found myself in. Don't see the green anymore, but as I heard a roar, some strange beast in the distance reached to grab my talisman, only to find a noose around my neck. And as I look down to see my hand, I see my skin has taken on a dark, woody-like texture. Deciding to try and brave this new world, I step forward and follow the sound to see if maybe I can get some answers of where I am. I have no idea where you guys are.
Do you see it? Just so I'm aware, does everyone see more or less everyone right now?
No, I see a black void around me and a single lamppost.
I see 2 lampposts. That's it.
For flip's sake.
But I don't see me neither. I just see lampposts.
How about that, Harley? Do you see that?
Oh, there's people around me. Okay.
Let me.
Alan, can you actually assign me to my character again? So I had to refresh the screen. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Let there be light.
So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Sorry, Jared?
So it's a black screen for me at the moment. Sorry. I thought
How's that?
Thank you, man. All good. Perfect.
Alright.
Okay, rewind. Instead of braving out to see what strange beast I heard, I turn and see a strange cloth child before me. As I approach, I'm sorry, do you know where we are?
As you step towards her, Anita stops and she actually backs away just a little bit. She's smiling softly at you, but she's just like, also, you can see she's thinking. She puts like her hand on her own body and she like brings her wrist to her face and she gently inhales like her own scent. And she's like, I'm happy to talk with you, of course, but please keep your distance. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't know where we are though. My name is Anita.
Hello, Anita. My name is you could call me Mulchman.
Certainly. It's lovely to meet you, Mr. Mulchman.
You too, Anita. Do you remember much before now? Or?
No, actually. This is my first day.
Well then, why don't we stick as close as you're comfortable together?
Thank you. I would really like that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And there's others here too. We should go meet them too.
No, of course. Santiago, are you still with us, or did you go off to the other side?
Alan, would we be able to see I did say I was going over the other side before I could see who is where. Would we be able to see each other through the void?
Yeah, don't worry about the black. Don't worry about the black void. Right now.
Okay, cool.
Figure it's there. Figure it's there.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Cool. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está? Nice to meet you. My name is Santiago Jesùs Fernandez.
So Peter takes off his hat to you and he goes, "Good evening, Owen man."
Well met, we
Nice.
are. Sir Alaric, I am.
You too, sorry, what was your name, friend? Good evening.
Me? I'm Anita.
Yes.
I'm Anita. Nice to meet you.
Lovely name, Miss Anita. Sounds familiar, but distant. Interesting. Very lovely name, nevertheless. And Mulchman was it? It's very, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. As he goes to, in confusion, he guys scratches his head, and as he does, the bark that goes over his head kind of lifts up a bit. You kind of see a skull underneath. Like, what a strange world we find ourselves in.
Is that dandruff?
You look like me underneath.
Seems like strange dandruff.
Well, I believe, friends, that we are at a train station. If you've heard of a train before, it's a vehicle that takes people places, many people. That's just what I've deduced so far.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not too familiar with these modern contraptions and what have
It's
you.
like a horse and cart, but bigger and.
I thought train meant something else. Okay.
I remember we used to just walk everywhere.
Yes, I do like walking.
I miss when there was just one meaning for train.
I'm not sure how well I'll go. He looks down, you'll see that his feet are just these two giant gnarled root-like, kind of woody. They don't look like feet. They just look like kind of two halves of a tree root system sticking out of the ground.
You see,
Not sure how far I can walk with these.
Peter follows your eyes down as you look at your legs, and then he goes down even lower and looks at you and goes, Six. Interesting. Not very dexterous.
Yes, I seem to be very dexterous, she says. She, like, moves her arm in angles that shouldn't be able to move that way.
Hypermobile.
Yes.
That is oddly impressive, but also kind of concerning.
Very dexterous indeed, Miss Anita.
Thank you. That's a little curtsy. She's not wearing a dress, but she pulls one out like she's pretending. You know?
The haunting tune of a lone fiddle pierces through the fog that surrounds you all. You hear the heralding of the arrival of a spectral locomotive. A dark steel train bathed in an eerie glow emerges from the gloom on rails made of mist. Its smokestack belches plumes of ghastly blue-green smoke that wail with the faces and voices of the damned. The locomotive rumbles, squeals, and creaks as it slows to a halt, and a passenger car looms directly before you. I'm going to send you to another map now. Just give me 1 second.
A train!
Yeah.
Oh! I just remembered.
That's real.
That's real.
I still thought you meant a training program, but that's fine.
It looks like a ghost train, is it? Oh, yeah. This is
I see your predicament.
I've never been on one before, but I've always wanted to. Not to go anywhere in particular, but to try it.
It's probably gonna suck.
I guess we'll have our chance, Miss Anita.
I love adventures.
I used to take the train to Guadalajara, but this train, it looks very fancy. It's very different.
Jack,
You sound amazing. I love the way you say this. Please continue.
Santiago, you know this train. You've been on this train before.
I thought of. Okay.
Is everyone on the new map?
Train.
Yeah, we have the vision thing, mate.
Yeah, it sort of looks like we're in a river, maybe.
Alright, the vision thing.
don't know
I'm gonna leave the
Wait.
vision thing on right now because that's how it is. You technically should not be seeing anything in the train right
Oh, okay.
now.
Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, no, no, no.
That's like Windows. Yep, I get it.
Yes, exactly. So, before we continue, just so you know, if you click onto your features, you should see your fear. Everyone should have a fear under other features. You can look at it and know what your fear actually is. If you want to talk about that fear a little bit later, we can change it. But that's realistically the mechanic that's going to be working for your character. Okay. Moving forward.
I like.
Interesting.
But as the train stops in front of you, the door slides open, and coming out of it, skipping down the stairs, is an amiable frogman with mottled green skin. And he seems to be wearing a top hat similar to Sir Peter, and quite a lot of lace rags. And he seems to, as you heard on with the train arriving, a fiddle in hand as he skips down with a grin and a smile, and he says, "Fiddle-dee-dee and fiddle-dee-doo." He comes down, offers his hand, and he says, "Tickets, please."
He tipped his hat to you, and he goes, "I don't believe I have a ticket, friend, but lovely hat you have there."
Oh, why, thank you very much. I do believe that you do have a ticket. I think you best check your pockets.
Yeah, pats himself down again. And he says,
Everyone, pat yourself down. Give yourself a perception check to see what you have on you.
Perception check.
What? Oh, there we go.
I picked no. Oh, okay, that's everybody. So I was like, why is there so many guys? That's because it's everybody.
All right.
Oh dear.
That ADD kind of transfers to D&D too, doesn't it?
Leave this train.
Let's go from the.
It's so big.
Let's go from Sir Peter and Sir Kratos, or Sir Alaric, I guess. You immediately find a train ticket, and it has. Here, let me bring out to show you what it looks like.
How did you get this on my person?
Hold your
Yeah.
horses.
I patted myself down before I didn't find it. This is strange.
Who did this?
Yeah, this is Sir Peter's. I should be able to show players. I just want to see if this works.
No worries.
No, not configure. Shit, maybe I can't do it. Oh, hold on, here we go.
Oh, there. No.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh, that's it.
Alright, you should all have a train ticket in your inventory. You should be able to see it from there.
I accidentally clicked on it so you can see it in the chat.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You all should have one. And he looks at your big tall fellow. Oh, such a big fellow there. Oh no, I believe you had a train ticket as soon as you arrived here.
Who gave it to me when I got here?
I assume just like everyone else, it just materialized in your pocket.
This place is weird and sucks. Fine.
Santiago, your ticket, I don't know if you've had a look at your ticket. Your ticket looks a little bizarre. It looks like someone was about to write something and then scribbled it out and then wrote your name.
Oh.
You also notice on your person that you seem to have some sort of compass, I guess, but it doesn't seem to be working. You click on it, the needle's not doing anything.
Yeah, pick it up and I'm like, shake it. Oh, this is weird. It does not work. What do you see? The compass, he doesn't point nowhere, not even a north, nowhere. Hey, he puts it back in his pocket, and then he looks at the train ticket, and he's like, was this meant for me? It looked like maybe for somebody else, and then they changed their mind.
May I see your ticket? That is very bizarre. Let me have a look, please.
He hands it over.
He looks confused while looking at your ticket. Interesting. I've never seen a ticket that's been miswritten before. Although, I seem to remember you. You've been on this train before, haven't you?
Yeah, man. Like, last week?
Last week. I'm not sure if it was last week. Although, I've had many passengers in my time. Interesting. I'll take the ticket regardless. He punches your ticket and gives it back to you.
Okay.
Anita and Mulchman, you seem unable to find your tickets, and as you're scrambling around from them, it seems that it just sort of floats out from somewhere on you and just falls into the floor directly.
The Mulchman, behind the bark. Just to the left there. Yes, deeper. Yeah, behind the bark.
Over here. No?
Anita's just like holding up a sling, holding up a backpack, holding up a ticket. She's looking everywhere. She can't find it.
In the stitches.
I'm sorry.
Just under your armpit. It seems to be
I believe it.
I've only got these things. What?
Look in your hand. The other one.
Ay.
Wow.
And I'm the one without the eyes.
What? That's so weird.
See, of course
Thank you so much.
Of course you had all your tickets. Now, can I have your tickets so we can hop aboard the Ghostlight Express? We best hurry now. The train won't wait forever.
And what is your role on this train, this Ghostlight Express?
What? Oh, sorry. I apologize. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is the Vagrant, and I'm in charge of the Ghostlight Express. And my job is to ferry people back to different realms of the dead. But this one here, this one seems to be going to Druskenvold today.
Druskenvold. It is truly a delight to meet you.
Oh, my lady.
Druskenvold.
I haven't heard of this place. And you said to the dead, so that means we've all died recently.
That would be the case. I apologize, but yes, you have recently passed.
Past what?
You die, I think.
Your life has passed, my good friend.
Don't remember my previous life.
I feel pretty alive. I guess.
It is
I'm not really
quite
breathing.
right. You've been given a second life.
Second life. What was my first life? I don't understand.
You don't remember, friend? I remember, friend.
I remember fire, but that is all. This is strange. But yes, please take us to this place you mentioned.
He offers out his hand for your ticket.
He takes the ticket and he gives it to you. I'm like, I guessed right about my name. Interesting. And he hands it across.
Sir Peter Pumpernickel. Ah, yes, you're a Harvestborn. Oh, look,
That's what I am.
You know what? Now that I think of it, all of you are creatures of Druskenvold. It's no wonder that you were fated to come onto this train and go right there for your new life. As he punches your ticket and gives it back to you.
Thank you, sir.
Someone else's ticket, please.
I will give you this ticket if you do not speak to me, Fate, ever again. As Sir Alec makes really weird eye contact with him as he says that, but he hands over his ticket.
You see
like making a little
Weird
growl.
eye contact.
Very intense. Think like Drax from Guardians of the like just very intense.
He
Very intense.
He blinks he blinks in a very sort of slow manner, still sort of smiling. He still has his fiddle out by his side. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee, I apologize for my words. I have to be careful with my words sometimes. Some people don't like to talk about death, and that's perfectly fine. Here, I'll grab your ticket. He grabs the ticket, punches it, and you won't ever hear me talk about that again, alright?
He grabs it and walks, which sinks in the background.
Alright, who's next?
Here, you can have mine. Anita tries to plaster herself up against the train to stay away from people as far as she can. Just hands it off to him and then moves away pretty quick.
Oh, there's no need to be frightened. It's alright. Anita. Ah, very nice name. As he hands it back to you. A Silkborn. Interesting. Look, Silkborns. They're from Druskenwald, but they're pretty rare. Fascinating to see one in the flesh. I haven't seen one in the flesh for ages.
Yeah, Threadborn, but yes.
Threadborn.
Not a spider.
Sorry.
Not a spider.
It was going to be one of the two. I knew I was going to forget stuff.
It was Ariadne that was the Silkborn.
So that's what I'm saying, Ariadne's back. Hello there.
Miss Anita, did you always have 8 legs, or did they just appear?
Why are you twisting like this?
Make her my
A thread
friend.
coming off of her though. She's like, oh.
Is that web or is that stitch nut?
Alright, I believe
Make her my friend. I hate to tell you about this. He's not in the flesh. She knows the flesh.
I'm a little confused today, but that's fine.
It's been a very confusing day, but it's okay. We're still having fun.
Those that are freshly born into a new life, it's always confusing, so I understand. However, I believe we have one more ticket to punch.
So looking around, seeing not much here, I shrug my shoulders and hand you the ticket.
Why, thank you.
Suppose we're going on this journey, on this thing of metal and
Machinery. Oh yeah, that too.
Look, my friend. I don't know where you come from, but it's better than being in the shroud. Trust me, it is a very lonely, sad place. You could get lost in that forever. I don't recommend anyone go into the shroud unless taken by a train such as this. As he passes your ticket back to you. Now hurry up on that side, everyone. Let's get going. The train can't wait forever.
Very well.
Come, friends, come.
Friends.
Come with me.
You should be able to go through the open door here and sit where you like.
It keeps
Peter,
pulling me back.
goes for the doorway.
There's
You have to
no.
go through the doorway. You see the doorway here?
No,
yeah, you can't go through windows, I found out.
Peter,
Oh man, damn it! What is it? Theft or empty? Whatever it is.
Peter goes through the door and bangs his head like, ow.
Careful, my friend.
Ducking down.
Tall.
Right.
Too.
Actually, wait, Matt, how tall is your character? Out of curiosity.
He's probably about 8'5" or beyond. He's got these long.
Beyond, I was going to say, not Chuck. Alaric is 8'5" as well. So I think you're probably taller than him. You're probably taller than him. If you
Maybe with a hat on it.
With the hat. You're at eye level.
You did hear Alaric go, as he kind of just. And I will point out as well, when Alaric walks, you do feel like a little shake in the ground, every time he takes a step. But he just kind of a bit of a thud, and you go underneath it.
What's your head, friend? It got me. So just back down, but down low.
I will watch. Actually, do you know what? No, he doesn't know. He hits his head too. He's actually in the sentence saying, "I will."
Peter turns to the conductor guy, Vagrant, and says, you should make the height taller.
You are
reduce the
correct.
height of the doors.
I will work on that.
Waitress
I will work on that in the future. I don't believe I've had many passengers that are beyond your height. Both of you, my goodness.
Small spaces. Like kind of shudders a little bit and kind of goes inside.
It's actually quite funny because these what do you call it? The ceilings are 9 foot tall, so you're literally just skirting the surface there. Probably. It's pretty funny. Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Maybe consider building a bigger crane as well. Just putting it out there.
I will do my best. I always do my best to accommodate my passengers. Find yourselves a seat, and we can get going. I'll read you the description.
Anita just waits till it's sort of all clear, and then she'll walk in, but on her hands, like she does a handstand and walks up the stairs on her hands.
Oh, that's right.
And then, just for fun.
You'll see Santiago's hovering, like, really awkwardly and annoyingly. He's got anxiety and he's waiting to see where other people go. But if people start walking away like these two are, he's going to start following. And you're probably going to wonder why. He's a bit of a creeper, but he likes being close to people, and he gets really freaked out when they're not. So he's like trying to find someone to sit next to. Okay.
Do you know what? Actually, Alaric would have gone straight to his seat and like almost thumped, like you'd heard a massive thump as he hit went on the seat. If he saw us going, like, sit down. Just find a seat and sit down.
If there was room, he'd sit right next to you, just like a dickhead.
Anita, you can go in that room, you just have to open the door.
I think I accidentally put Anita underneath Ellery. Thanks.
Anita, you can open that door if you want. You can go into that chair, it's just that door's closed, alright? So try not to those closed doors if you ever want to move around, because they will stop you from moving. So you can open them as you like.
Unfortunately, when Santiago sat near Anita, she would have moved another seat back. Which is probably not right.
San Diego, you seem to really respect personal space there, my friend.
Personal space? What is that?
She wouldn't have sat there because that invites other people to sit next to her on the chair. Sorry. She's like, let's go here, it's fine. It's okay.
Just sit down.
Alright.
There are over 20 chairs on this damn train. Just sit down.
You can sit there, that's totally fine. I'll distract you.
God damn.
This is
He's gonna sit in the chair, but like lean up and like looking at Salad.
Alright. The car is filled with rows of forward-facing, cracked leather seats. Velvet curtains, once rich in colour, hang faded. The Ghostlight Express lurches forward with 2 short blasts from the train's whistle, followed by a screech of wheels that sounds like the shrill note of a violin, and then the percussive chugging of the locomotive. Moments later, the view out of the windows on either side of the car obscures. Shifting green smoke swims past the glass, completely veiling the realm beyond. Ghostly passengers ride peacefully, seated on the tattered remains of once lavish upholstery. They simply look forward or out of the window, empty eyes, ready to meet whatever comes next. None seem to have any baggage. So you all notice as you come on this train and go onto various seats, fairly consistently, that there are other things on board here with you, but they seem mostly translucent, unlike you guys. As the vagrant comes up towards your group and he says, well, thank you for coming aboard. I hope you have a delightful trip to Druskenvold. It was the Lord and Lady Chateau, to be specific. That's where the line ends for now. But the tracks, they ain't always the same. Now,
It's chateau.
the chateau is like a big mansion. It's where the Lord and Lady live.
Lord and Lady.
Yes, Lord and Lady Druskenwald.
Need to push a bit of dust.
Druskenwald.
That's a bit straighter.
Royalty.
Royalty, yeah, you could say they're rulers of Druskenwald, and in fact, they are on this train currently. If you would like to visit them a little later, I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Yes.
They enjoy pleasantries, and you can talk to them as you like. I don't see why they should have any issues. But other
I
than
would
that,
be delighted. Yes, I would be delighted to meet the Lord and Lady.
I am full of pleasant conversation. I will meet them.
I'm really good at
sure you
asking
are.
in tea.
I am glad. You have free reign of the train as you like, except for the tender currently, as that is the front of the train, and I need to double check everything's good with the engines, as I've been away for quite some time. But I will say, as living creatures yourself, which I guess newly living creatures I should say, I should warn you, the spirits beside us here, they're called haints, alright? And, well, look, what I would say is don't disrupt them too much. All the people on here have regrets and longing. They have something about them that is taking them to the next stage in their life. And some souls stay here for a long time. Please do not aggravate them. It would be immensely dangerous if you do. Oh, and the other thing I must say, please do not destroy the windows. The shroud outside is quite dangerous. I've had a few rowdy people on board before attempt to do this, and this is not something that we need. This will cause significant trouble. The shroud is very dangerous.
Please, Vagrant Sir, tell us more about this crowd. I'm not familiar with it. Please, or...
Hate.
A haint, yes, Anita. Haint. That's what they're called.
So question. I'm not breathing. Am I alive?
I believe so, yes. You seem to have a corporeal body that you seem to be able to touch, right? Are you
Yes.
And I don't see yourself as being translucent currently, so I would say that yes, you
I
are.
don't seem to breathe either.
Oh, we have that in common. That's so good.
Yes.
Yes, it is fairly common with both your races that breathing is not entirely necessary. Now,
Wow.
back to what you were saying, Sir Peter. The shroud is... It's the place in between the realms of the dead. It is a place where souls get lost. And when they get lost, they are forever in a limbo that is filled with loneliness and so much negativity. There's a sense of sadness, anger, pain. We do not want that to infect the souls and the haints, I should say, on this train any further than they're already feeling pain. But the ones outside, they're not meant for a second life. They're stuck there.
Oh no.
You know why?
Can we help them?
It is the way. It is the way it is. That's.
Why were we given a second chance?
I'm not sure.
That's a
That
great
is-
question.
That is not my question to answer, because I don't have an answer for you, my friend.
Are there people that have done wrong in their past life that caused them to deserve this fate?
Well, it's interesting. You five, I should say, you five are the first corporeal people that I've had on this train for a significantly long period of time. So it's actually quite curious that we were able to, the train was able to find you. So, as you can see, you are meant for a second life. these haints are meant for a second life, but there's something very curious about them. What of you?
If only curiosity had answers. Who could we talk to who might know the answers?
You may be able to get answers from the Lady and Lord Drustenbold, but honestly, I'm not sure they'll have the answers either. The realms of the dead work in very mysterious ways. I couldn't tell you everything about them. Anyways, I must be off. I've been away from the engine for a significant little period of time. If I need anything or I need to let anything you know, I will be talking to you from this receiver above. It's on every carriage, as he points towards the speakerphone on the top on the opposites of each train.
I believe Miss Anita has a question for you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Vagrant. This is my very first time to train. Can I have can I see what makes it go sometime?
Of course. Maybe a little
I'd
bit.
love the tour.
You know what? I don't see why not a little bit later, but right now, look. Right now you have the ability to explore the train as you like. Alright?
Thank you so much.
Alright, I must be off. Fiddle-dee, fiddle-doo! As he sort of fiddles his fiddle and pops his hat sort of just comes flying off, and he sort of just zooms into the hat, and the hat poofs away.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, literally you see Alaric just like poking the receiver, just like really curious of what the hell this thing is. It's just like, so, and you just hear him saying like, "What does this receive?"
You want to roll something there?
No, he's got no chance. He's got no chance. No.
Can you roll to see if you break it?
When you die, did they hit you on the head too many times, my friend?
Mulchman's also poking the receiver, like this damn modern technology.
Yes.
How fun is train?
So right now, the floor is all yours. You do as you like right now, alright?
I wouldn't poke it too hard there after. I never actually caught your name, sir.
My apologies, Sir Alaric. Is my name.
Alaric. Nice to meet you, sir.
And a pumper.
Yes,
Sorry, Jared's trying not to laugh, but he's dead serious.
What?
Because he's got a terrible memory. He's got a terrible memory. So he's like, Pumpernickel.
Yes, the Pumpernickel, I believe that's what the ticket said. And my jacket, and he opens up his jacket, and it's got like Peter P stitched onto it.
I see.
That's as far as I've gotten.
That's more than most, it seems, looking around. Oh, well, it's nice to actually meet you properly.
Eater, pumpkin eater.
He puts his he does have a shield, but he's like kind of hasn't really taken it. Like he's put it away and everything, but he just like puts his arm on his chest and like there's a bit of a bow to you.
Where are you going, sir, Mulchman? You seem to be wandering around. Would you like company?
Just wanting to know where they make, if there's somewhere I can get tea.
Ooh, yes, I would love it.
Nice.
That's a good idea. I don't want to sit in this cramped spot for too long.
They are
There's
like
nothing down this way.
I agree.
It goes to nothing out there, so maybe go that way. She points down the other end of the train.
If you would like company, Sir Mulchman, I would love to join you for tea.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
You like? Let's go.
That sounds great.
So you guys are going to leave the carriage?
Yes. We are on a quest for tea.
So,
There goes. He's gonna follow like a sheep.
does this door look like it opens? I don't think so. Alec's going to be very gentle.
You guys technically are on the wrong side of the train. The train is going towards the right. So you guys will be opening the back of the train. That door is
Come here, friend.
locked.
Come here, friend. 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 You don't want to go at the back. The shroud is at the back. You don't want this on my friend.
I believe that goes back.
Why does this not open?
You don't want to go to the front. This is the end of the line. You gotta go to the front.
Sorry, what intelligence is on? Sorry.
Come on, friend.
Who gets to the door first? Who gets to the carriage first?
Anita was already done that way.
Yeah.
She was sort of walking up and down the carriage for a little bit, and oh, there's a book here. Looking for a name. No name. Okay. Oh, yep.
Alec's definitely lost.
Come here, friend.
Oh, hi. Just a little bit of space, if you don't mind. Thank you so much.
You guys are gonna have so much fun. That's two happy-go-lucky people. One person wants everyone to stay away. One wants to get close. That's so funny.
Oh no.
Just a little bit of space, if you don't mind. It's just really, it's for your own safety, actually.
Oh god, is your phobia like people getting too close?
No,
okay.
It's really, I just don't want anybody to get hurt. That's all. It really is just that.
Okay.
So, if you don't mind.
I think it's too late for that, my friend. Look at me.
Okay, well, Alec, do you mind if I mention her feet thing? Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
So, when you're within 5 feet of Anita, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
Okay.
I think the DC was 13. That's I think what we said.
yes, it was 13.
Yeah.
And my fear is that I've got to be close to people.
Yes.
Not that close.
Yes.
Not that close.
Yes. So that's why I said this would be a very.
You said there was some funny interactions.
Yeah, this is gonna be very funny. So what con save of 13?
Hello.
So can you roll a con save, Santiago?
Mr. Oh no.
Anita's just like backing up on the chair, just like, yeah.
Just says malaria. Oh, God.
Oh, is that like a one?
That is a
Yeah,
one.
that's not a one.
Oh no.
You take 1d4 poison damage. Do you want to roll that,
You
Rebecca?
have malaria.
I get poison damage.
You take 2 poison damage.
How do you describe this, Rebecca?
You get first you get like faint notes of like lavender and like florally beautiful scents and stuff like that, but it's sort of like almost a little bit acrid in your nose, and you're like, well, your nose hole, I guess. As you just sort of like suddenly feel like a bit queasiness even, like, but it's very subtle. You don't really notice it too much. Just a little bit of space, if you don't mind. Please.
Oh, okay, my friend. I'm sorry. I did not know. Okay.
As the bickering continues at the door, one passenger among the blankly staring spirits stirs. It darkens to an inky shadow as it darts into the aisle. Its humanoid silhouette tall and gaunt, with a head tilted to one side at an unnatural angle. Crooked tendrils shoot out from it like gnarled tree branches and shatter the windows of the car. Ghastly mist spills in around you. One of the passenger spirits lets out a pained wail and then takes on a malevolent form, and with a huge maw of blocky teeth, a single eye on its head, and 2 smaller eyes in the palms of spindly hands. A shrill train whistle reverberates around you as the windows suddenly repair themselves. The voice of the vagrant emanates from the ceiling, muffled and crackling. Could y'all take care of that? This ain't happened before, and I'm a fiddler, not a fighter.
What are we fighting? What was that?
We
Excuse me,
will
sir.
I can kinda see it.
roll
There it
initiative.
is.
Oh,
Aye.
We will roll initiative here, folks.
You are getting in the way of my tea, you imbecile.
yes, I was looking forward to that.
It's just one tea.
Roll initiative, did you say?
Yes, roll
Okay.
initiative. Does anyone want to take a small break?
Yeah.
I think this is a good time for a small break.
Good point for a small break, yeah.
Alright,
Sounds good.
how are we finding things?
Yeah,
Good, mate. Great.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a start.
Yeah.
Be good.
Me.
I'm a little bit mixed bag about the shadow, though. I'm like, I can't see what's going on.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see you. Yeah. Look, because it's on, because the issue with the shadow, because I can see your screen now. I see it jumping onto either side. It's because we're on the train car that makes it a little bit difficult. Once we're out in the open, it becomes significantly better. But if you'd like me to not worry about fog of war, at least in the train, I'm more than happy to do that.
Yeah, I assume the train is pretty well lit.
Yeah, more or less.
I know it's hard to sort of see around shadows, like around corners and stuff like that. But
let me tell you
what.
Let me fix that then. That's absolutely
That's
fine.
my only thoughts on it.
These chairs don't go all the way to the ceiling. Like, we should be able to see around.
Yeah, of course.
Especially the tall folk.
I am half foot. We can't see him, man.
The height here is like 7 foot. Like,
well, I love that you mentioned that, mate, because I think everyone is pretty tall except for Anita, right? Is that right?
Yeah, but she can like move around. She can stand up in the chairs.
Beck, I'm not saying she's not dexterous. I'm saying her actual height.
Her actual height is kind of smaller.
I'm like 7'1" standing, but like I hunched like a 6.
It's so tall.
That's a lot of hunch.
Alright.
It's a lot of hunch.
Alright,
I put Anita at about 5'4", so yeah, she's a little one. Like there's only so much. There's only so big you can make it tall. Yeah, be right back.
No worries, all good. I need to fill up my water anyway. I
Oh yeah, no, that's
I
like,
drank literally
Gonna track down a wireless charger from my phone. That's work, Alan. I'm loving it.
Yeah? You enjoying yourself?
Yep.
How do you all feel about your deaths?
Oh, good. I should have probably done with the intro. I should have done my human.
That's alright. You know what? You can.
I wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah, it's all good. I was a little bit vague on purpose there. The idea is that you were portraying the death of your previous self. But we could, if you want, you can discuss what your character looked like in death now.
Yeah. Okay. He was a human male, about 30 years old, with a puffy beard and a fine suit, wearing like artificial gloves and artificial goggles across his eyes. He was tinkering with something in front of him, methodically trying to get it to work. Smiling at times when that just kind of clicked just about right, but then Yeah, it happened. Not quite sure what happened. But the flame keeps moving.
Nice. Rebecca, are you alright with your death? I will...
Yeah, I was alright with the death. That was really well done, Alan.
I was unsure because...
I didn't describe the person on the bed, though. I described what Anita looks like as the doll, though.
That's fine. That's fine.
You know, there was some confusion. She didn't really know what was going on, so it makes sense that she was like feeling both forms at the same time.
It does make sense. Because realistically, majority of you was seeing your deaths from in a certain way. So it makes sense. There's a bit of confusion.
Exactly. There wasn't really much to describe about the woman on the bed. You described the main feature, which was the strangle marks around her neck.
Yes.
Other than that, she had, just a pretty face, but a plain one, and just dusty blonde hair, and she was dead.
And with yours specifically, Rebecca, are you alright with the fear that I gave you?
Yes. Yep.
So...
Where do you actually find this fear again?
If you go into features...
Right down the bottom, perhaps?
It should be under other features.
So it's just the bulleted list icon, the third one down, and then scroll right to the bottom, and you might have a feat, and then a phobia.
There is no phobia in mine.
Really? Let me have a look at you.
There was one when we were playing the other night, but there isn't now. There's like burning memory in it.
I was going to say yours is fire rate.
Yeah, I've got you listed here as burning memory. Why is that not on you now? Yeah, let me get rid of your character here for a second.
Also, I've got a very black screen. Should I refresh, or I've only got black screen.
What? What are you talking about?
It's like there's all lights have gone out now.
Is everyone else on a black screen?
Yes, I got a black screen as well.
Why does that keep happening?
Such a conundrum.
But that's another day.
I have left the internet. Oh, no.
I think I'm just gonna get rid of your characters and try again.
My character keeps
I like it!
Alright.
Bandwidth exceeded.
Do you see it?
Bandwidth exceeded.
Do you see it, Matt?
I had to get out because I got an error saying network bandwidth exceeded. Hold on.
Oh, I just refreshed and it got the same thing.
Oh,
If you're the oh no.
Let me go back to the link.
This account, if you're the developer, you need to upgrade your plan or wait until Linux reset.
I see an update there, for God's sake. Alright, so you guys definitely can't get in right now?
No.
No, it's all black and white.
Alright, let me close it and try again. Just give me a second. For God's sake.
We have technical difficulty.
Frickin'...
I'm loving your voice for Mulchman, by the way.
Thank you.
So good.
Very deep.
Damn, old modern technology.
I love that.
Making me think, like, would she have seen a train before? Probably not. I'm having to think about all these things. It's so fun there. I love it.
Yeah, I was like, do I even know what a train is?
Honestly, it's funny because out of all of you, I would think that probably, just based off what I know, Matt's character would know what a train is, but he's got memory issues, so it's just like...
Yeah. I think I'd have a vague memory of, like, technology and probably building a train or
that's what I
something
figured.
related to a train.
That's what I figured,
Yeah.
so I'll let it go. Let's see.
Nita's memories are basically based on play, so it's like, unless you had played being in a train.
Whereas my feat is actually got to do with being on the train.
Yeah? There you go.
So, the train is cool, it's a train.
You're the in-train entertainment.
Yeah. Very much. Hope you don't find it culturally insensitive He's Mexican. And I'm speaking like a really bad thick man.
It's appreciation, not appropriation. It's fine.
No, I mean, appreciate it.
Yo hablo un poquito de español. Wouldn't help you all if I started speaking Spanish much. I put every now and again, I put a word in that I think is hopefully not that out of, yeah. But
Something
I just,
possibly interpreted as Spanish.
well, no, I know basic Spanish.
Perfect.
Our honeymoon was in Central America, and we've been to Mexico 3 times now.
Lovely.
So, yeah.
Great plan.
There's a new link.
Appreciation. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
no.
new link is no bueno.
Alright,
I'm
I'll
gonna
look
find
to
that.
see if it works for you guys.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
You kidding?
It's the same error.
Bandwidth succeeded.
You might have to resend the link to us.
I did.
Yeah.
That's a different link.
Bandwidth choked. Upload speed.
was that in the
Solution
message
has to pay surpass its data transfer allowance.
Can someone set
You,
me that
it's
error?
like your. It's got to do with like your. It says things like maps and animations and stuff
Can someone send me that error
has
just so I can
killed
see
the
it?
bandwidth.
What happened?
Someone send me the error if they can see it, please.
Yeah.
Just so I know what's going on. Because what I might do, if this is having too much issues, I might just have to look into buying a server for us, because I think that would be significantly easier.
Happy to put in some money for that. Definitely don't put it all on you.
Yeah, man.
I don't think it's a lot of money all up. I'll look into it, but I think it'll just be.
Yeah, but you've already
$100.
done a fair bit, so
It won't,
yeah.
it won't
I
be,
think-
especially if we chip in. There won't be enough.
Yeah.
There won't be lots.
Let me look into it and we'll discuss. Okay, I'm gonna try again. If this doesn't work, then we might have to call it here, unfortunately, because I don't know why it's not decided not to work now, right at the end, right at this point.
Browser key.
We had the encounter too.
Oh, no, they can exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened? Who is this guy?
They say just for future to make sure your images are optimized, and it says things like running audio inside Foundry. That sometimes with the free account it fills your free bandwidth.
Let me turn the music off then for the moment and see what happens.
No,
I
so
get
like
that.
if you can
I
use
get
like you can serve from external hosting and stuff.
Alright, try one more
We'll
time.
work it out, man, after, but we'll see how it
Yeah.
goes.
Try one more time. If it doesn't work, then we might have to call it here, unfortunately.
Believe, I believe. It's good word.
Ooh, okay, so it says the bandwidth limit's reset based on your billing cycle, and if you're on the free plan, that means every 30 days.
Ah,
Alright.
I'm just putting it through ChatGPT to ask.
Yeah.
I am on the free cycle, but that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry guys, we might have to call it
So
there,
the wait time could
unfortunately.
be... yeah,
we
it says
can't
up to
play
30
for
days.
another
if you hit
30
them.
days.
So next session in 30 days, guys.
Let me try one more thing.
Longest train trip ever.
How much is the plan? We'll play it now.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
No, that one doesn't work. No.
I'll start playing on the train and we'll get some coin. A bus on the train and then we can get your get your bandwidth.
How much is it? Ngok
If you like,
pricing.
at the very least, whether you want to, we could realistically, if we want to, at least for the next hour or half an hour or whatever, we could role play inside this passenger car until you guys decided to open the door, or we can just leave it here and have the encounter as the next thing we do.
I'm happy to roleplay, get to know each other's characters.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of roleplay. Let's sit in the carriage for a little bit.
Let's do that. Before anything, then what I'll say is there an end time for anyone specific in terms of what time you want to just finish tonight?
I would say, look, as long as we don't go past 1. Mine's pretty late.
Okay.
I'd be closer to midnight, but
That's fair.
than 1.
Yeah. Hence why I thought I'd throw it out there. So that's totally
Yeah.
It's kind of like we were playing chicken with the time. Like,
Let's see how we feel at past. Let's see how we feel
Stop tomorrow
at
morning.
past, and then we'll see how we go. But at least for dice rolls right now, if we want to still do dice rolls, you may as well just open your D&D Beyond
Yep.
and just
Can do that.
roll off that.
That's right. Get on the other page.
You know, if you do roll in D&D and Beyond, does it come through Foundry? Or is
No.
it just...
No, it
No,
does not.
it doesn't.
It's not linked, I think.
No, it's not linked at all.
The only way what I did is I grabbed a link from each your character's link on each character and put it into Foundry. So like it was more of an export rather than any sort of link. So that's why there's.
Do you have to do that every time we level up as well? Like if we're...
No, there is an in-game system in Foundry to level up.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Cool.
There was an item in my D&D Beyond account that wasn't transferred to Foundry. Is there any way I can add that in post?
Yeah, I can do that 100%. I'll get it ready for next session. All right.
Yeah, no worries. It's not major item. It's just like a background thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, all good. No worries. I can do that for you.
No worries. Thank you.
All right. Well, like I've said, most of the session, the floor's yours, guys.
Can we say we found the tea carriage, or there was like someone coming through with like a tea trolley?
Oh yeah.
Like the Harry Potter lady, like anything.
Yeah, like Harry Potter.
Well, honestly, yeah, we're on a quest for tea, so if we can find tea, that'd be great.
You
100%.
yeah. As you guys were bickering about tea and keeping away from each other, but wanting to stay close to each other, a lady does come through. Sorry, not a lady. A man comes through the door. He's wearing sort of like an emo leather sort of get up, and he sort of looks very irritated, but he's got all these colorful lollies and candies and chocolates, and there is a small little drink tray there as well, but he looks so irritated and he doesn't want to be there. And the other thing you notice is, are those birds flying around him, or for a player, you're thinking, as a player, think of like a Disney princess style sort of animals sort of surrounding him as he rolls the cart into the passenger car.
You're a passenger.
Does anyone want some stuff? Ugh.
Yes, we would love a tea if you have one, but are you alright, friend? You seem a bit disgruntled.
Sort of pissed off, honestly. Like, I got cursed the other day, and these animals won't stop fucking bothering me, and they made me get this frickin' job. I don't want to fucking be selling candies and selling tea to dead people.
I mean, this is your next life, isn't it? So you could do whatever you want to be.
But these creatures are telling me what to do, and it's like they have some sort of control over me. But I just have to do what they have to say for now.
Please, friend, join us for a tea, and I'll take your worries away.
Ugh, fine.
Please
Whatever.
Enjoy.
what are they saying?
Whatever. As he sits down and just lumps onto the couch, and just with a thump, and just sort of attempts to close his eyes before a Disney bird comes flying up to him, chirping very loudly in a soothing voice.
Do we see these Disney birds?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting Disney birds you got there. Not that I know what Disney is. Do you know this, Anita?
I would love to have that. That is so cool.
It's so
Birdies that are falling
lame.
around.
It's so lame.
That's beautiful.
Oh, they're so boring. My God, they're not edgy enough.
You like that, do you? I feel like you need a tea. Let me pour you a chamomile. You need to relax, my friend.
I could
And he
do
pours you
whiskey.
a chamomile.
Tea's
I
the
put a
old
bit of
man.
whiskey in your chamomile.
Tea is the old man's drink, dude.
I could slip some tequila in your drink, it'd be better.
Now that's something I can get behind, my friend.
It's kind of-
How about you, Mulchman? What's tea?
I would like a nice chamomile myself. But if you wouldn't mind adding a little pouch, just add a little bit of this in there for me.
Very well.
Just
put a
a
little
light pinch. Just a light pinch.
Would I add some to mine as well, or just yours? Is it?
Oh,
Is
you
it
can add it to yours too if you like. That's fine.
I trust you. I'll add a bit. I do like to try new things. He adds a little bit. He gives you your tea and he takes a sip. Not that he can drink. He just kind of splashes it on his Heffen sack face.
Anita holds her hand out for a cup of tea as well, and when she gets like,
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. And that tea
That's-
server.
there's actual tea in here. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay. She just pretends to sit.
Just splash it on your face like I did.
I don't think
It absorbs.
I tried before.
Breathing it in.
She just sort of like pretends to sip at it. Afternoon tea play.
Afternoon tea play.
The best kind.
But how have you been faring?
Sitting down, drinking Darjeeling.
Mr. Pumpernickel, how have you been faring lately?
Well, I just found out I died, and I don't remember why or who I was.
That's
I
right.
figured out, so I guess good here. Does anyone remember that? No, thank you. But, yeah, yeah, it's a strange body that I have here. What do you feel about it, to be honest?
To be fair, all our bodies are a bit different than we're probably used to. Not that we're used to anything at this point.
As I've been meaning to ask, were you like this in your past life, or have you got new bodies as well, by the sound of it?
I'm very certain I had a real human body. This is different. She looks at the stitches in the back of her hand.
Alaric apparently was having I was away for a second, so Alaric apparently was having some existential crisis over some tea, and he's come back and he's like, I was definitely different. I was human as well. Definitely not this body.
It's
Also, the
afterlife.
tea is exquisite.
I don't know if I was human, but this definitely does feel right to me.
Oh,
I was a human.
Yes.
I
Oh.
have a vision of
Great, I'm
human
looking at
hands,
dead
but that's
people.
good.
Fantastic.
oh, are you a dead person?
I see dead people.
I believe
I-
I'm looking at you all. You're all dead people.
I see. Do you know what? Jared's come back with no context for looking at you. Like, I can tell you're an NPC, and Alaric is going to take a stab and be like, I see you hate your job.
I hate my job because these stupid birds that keep and rabbits and fruit, they won't stop bothering me and telling me that I have to do this stupid job with the candy and the tea and the fucking dead people job. Oh, he
Seems like a pretty good job.
no, it's lame as fuck.
Oh,
What
so
job
it's
would
just
you like to have?
it's about perspective.
I want to fucking rock out. I don't want to be here serving dead.
You want to rock out. That's very admirable of you. What is your name, by the way?
Can you turn into rocks?
I cannot. He looks at you just confused. I cannot turn into rocks. And my name
Is that what he meant by rock out?
my name is Raven
Obviously.
Blaze. The guy is he has pretty much his pale skin, like a very black leather jackets, and sort of like almost like a musician sort of outfit, just all black. He's got eyeliner under his eye, and his hair is both black and white with a white stripe through it. But he's got all these Disney-like animals that keep surrounding him, and it's bothering.
Sorry, I didn't actually quite catch your name. The audio in this carriage is very yes, it doesn't seem to be working too well.
My name is Raven Graves, bro.
Raven Graves.
Graves. None of these birds are ravens, though. So funny.
I didn't know that. That's who is Raven.
Mr.
Visit Graves often.
Mr. Santiago Jesùs Fernandez, are you able to play some of rock music for our friend?
Ooh, I know more of the mariachi, but I can try. Incidentally, if you use it, like, not this time we went to Mexico, the time before, Last Kiss by Pearl Jam was the song that everybody requested from the mariachi. So we had the Mexican version of this all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Santiago is going to pull out his guitar. And he's the ratty one, which is not his favorite, but he's going to pull out his guitar and try and play a rock tune for Raven Graves.
Roll a performance check.
Yes.
Get that.
That is 17.
Oh, you tell me how this rock. Tell me how this rock how it sounds. What sort of song are you doing? Just based off the vibes here.
Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones.
The Rolling Stones. All right. Okay.
It's appropriate there, Santiago.
This isn't too bad for a dead guy. Not too shabby. You know, you're my kind of bloke. We need that tequila. Where the fuck's that tequila? Do I have a tequila in here?
Do you have
Perhaps you can ask the birds.
I think the birds are gonna get pissed off if I get drunk. I'm supposed to act all goody two shoes as they start singing, or a bird goes flying around his head, sort of like singing happily.
Where is the tequila cart? The get wasted cart?
I believe it's on. It's on
the
another
second
carriage.
shelf of your trolley.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's where the Lord and Lady are on that carriage. I can't go back there. I embarrassed myself in front of them the other day.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's rough, buddy.
Was this before or after the birds?
This is with the stupid birds.
Oh, that's a shame.
What you had the birds for?
Oh, for as long as I can frickin' remember, they pissed me. I own a frickin' candy shop because of these people. That's their end goal. They want me to frickin' own a candy shop in this town, dead ass town, and I'm irritated.
Do you want to the lollipop?
Did you say a candy shop? Because that is the highest honor that someone can have.
Absolutely.
To be the sacred guardian of candy.
I've only heard of these places and legends. I try to go there, but never quite get there.
Every time I try, I always seem to get ripped away.
I remember my youth having some nice dry berries.
I prefer berries over these stupid sugary candy pieces of shit. Ugh.
The Barkman is correct. The berries and all candy are very good.
You know, while there are candy is definitely designed to have joyful experiences, there are also some that aren't quite as joyful that maybe match your aesthetic. Have you ever heard of licorice?
Yes.
On your vibe, I believe.
Licorice is still a fucking it's all sugary. It's all the fucking same. It's wearing the mask of something emo when it's not.
What about black jelly beans?
It seems you might want to see a therapist about your candy, because this is odd to have this much pent-up guilt about candy.
Hey, that's for sure. Are you like allergic, my friend? Because I love the candy.
I actually don't mind candy, but these fucking birds are all about the goody rainbowness of life, that all they want me to do is frickin' give candy to everyone, and it's pissing me off and I don't want to think about candy anymore!
Excuse me, Mr. Raven, would you mind popping your fingers in your ears just for a moment so I can talk with my friends?
There's only just sidebar, I believe.
Can I just go to sleep? I'm gonna go to sleep.
Sure.
Maybe we can turn up the volume on those birds.
If the vagrant comes by, give him a reason. I'm somewhere else. All right. As he walks towards.
We'll say you're in meditation about the candy shop.
I pull out. Can I pull out a blanket? Is there any blankets near me?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's probably an empty.
I grab a blanket and I kind of fluff it out and just lie it on top of it. There you go, my friend. You may sleep.
He goes into the room at the far end of the carriage that had a closed door and closes it in there. Finally, a fucking nap. These birds better stop pissing me off.
I asked for the sidebar because I believe Mr. Vagrant did tell us that we should try to help people who are on board the train with their goal or something along those lines, to help them settle or become more in tune with the place or something like this.
Is he a hate? This guy?
No, he's a dude.
He's a hate, but
He's a dude.
I would like to help whoever we can.
Well, I believe we did help him. Somebody gave him a cape and he is happily going to have it. He's going to become super happy. You know?
I could teach him how to trick or treat.
And that is great. I do love naps.
And I do agree with a good nap.
I believe our quest is complete.
I think we have helped each other then.
Well, once he wakes up though, he's still going to be a little bit upset about the birds, maybe.
So
Depends on what side of the bed you wake up on. You might wake up on the right side of the bed this time instead of the wrong side of the bed.
See, so we kill the birds then.
You see?
No. So I don't think that. Maybe.
Sir Alaric.
If you think so.
Sir Alaric, give me a perception check. Give me a perception check, Sir Alaric.
You're gonna kill everything, you motherfucker.
Cast pacify person and maybe get him to mellow out once in a while.
Anyone have any weed?
What's the new conjure?
Actually, I was going to say, so Alec actually said that with a bit of enthusiasm. Probably the most you've heard of this so far.
He seemed to get a light behind his eyes, so he was like very confused at the time. He was like,
Oh no.
I'd love to support you in your goals, but I'm not sure that's the way we want to go with this one.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty damn good. That's an 18 for him.
Oh, it was an 18. He closed the door on his animals that seemed to be bothering him, but with an 18, as you say, you're gonna kill them. They don't look particularly threatened or anything, and that they seem to be edging closer and closer towards the door that he closed himself into. And with an 18, you notice one of the birds literally just goes through the door, and you realize that it's probably bothering him in there. And as you hear a fucking.
I do know. I actually believe in that moment, Alaric kind of turns to you and was like, I believe the problem has followed him.
Just see the voices in his head. He said he had a curse. You can't just kill the bird. It won't lift the curse.
Look, I didn't think it was a real bird. I thought it might be some magical thing.
It's a curse.
Stupid curses.
Does anyone know about who moved by any chance? Not myself. I don't know what I am anyway.
I could seem to it, but I don't think it will.
I usually remove curses with this. He looks at his sword, but I guess that's not going to work here, so...
Are we...
You can certainly try.
Remove life.
Well, are we working with the assumption that we need to remove the birds from him to remove the curse, or something else?
Maybe we can speak to the birds to give him a little bit of a proof approval from them.
I would love to speak to birds, but I don't think I can.
Actually,
I don't believe I can either.
second.
At this point, Matt, Mr. Peter Pumpernickel, roll a perception check as well.
Perception?
Yep.
Come on, D&D Beyond. What are you doing?
Ooh. If this doesn't work, can I try something? An alternate version of an ability that Alaric actually has?
Let me see what.
That is a 7.
7. It's almost as if it's a trick of the eyes. You see a rabbit go towards that same door that's closed, and it seems to get on its hind legs and randomly grab a cane from somewhere and start dancing and immediately go through the door as well.
I don't think these are real animals.
I agree. I've never seen animals act that way before.
So I go back to my original point. Can I stab the rabbit?
Anita's gonna reach up for the box, the intercom. What was this? What was it called again?
Receiver.
So you can receiver.
Yeah.
Is there a button to like talk back
No,
through it?
there
to
is
say?
not actually. There is
It's-
not.
No. Okay.
It's a speaker.
Just a speaker. Okay.
We don't have a sender and a receiver, unfortunately. Okay. Can I? Oh, go, mate.
I wonder if these fauna that follow our cantankerous gothic friend might possibly be a curse or a lesson he failed to learn in life that he must now learn in death.
I like
What
your
would be
thinking.
the lesson? To enjoy candy?
What a good lesson.
Maybe he needs to, as the young ones say, lighten the fuck up.
I believe that is word for word what the young ones say.
I thought it was going to be he spent too much time on Twitter. Okay.
You're a joker.
Were you Elon Musk in your past life?
What if we just let him rest and we go serve the tea for him?
Yeah, can I? Oh, actually, no. So,
No? Okay.
I agree. We can at least lighten the load for him while he rests or tries to.
Okay, Mulchman, give me a perception check.
Yeah, perception. Kind of flicking between programs here. There. No, 4.
You don't know why, but you hear a musical number coming from inside. And it sounds very, very, lighthearted. And he's... but you also
Inside the room where the guy is.
Yeah, and you also hear very angry yelling.
What if we allow this gentleman to live how he wants to live? Like, make him do what he wants to do. Make him inspired to do the thing that he loves. No.
Yes.
What if we get him a whole bunch of candy for the trolley? No? Okay, sorry.
I don't know if that's right.
Oh no, I killed Ellen.
What if we gave him all the black
God.
belly? Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe just the
great.
black ones that he's kind of buying.
Yeah. That's a great idea. I think so.
How about you do that, Miss Anita, and sort out all the black licorice and jelly beans and whatnot, and put them in a pile for him to enjoy.
This is so rock star with the brown M&Ms. It's like Axl Rose.
Yeah.
Was there any candy on his trolley, or is he just serving up tea at the moment?
There's definitely candy there.
Oh,
There's
so shit, yeah. Anita spreads out on the table. She's getting all the candy and she's sorting them out into colours. We're not only just getting the black ones out, we're getting the reds. We're getting everything sorted into colours.
Very
She goes to
good.
task.
You
I got
are
this.
the
You
one to task. You did very well. Good. We do that, Anita. Yeah, very good, very good.
So it doesn't matter what kind of candy they are just colour sorted. So it was like red M&Ms and strawberries and cream and stuff like that in like one bowl. And it's like, but by colour, not by candy type.
He did mention that he had affinity to music and wanting to rock out. How about you steer him in that direction, Miss Anita? I mean, not Anita, San Diego.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Yes. Continue your path. My brain escaped me for a second there.
You want me to play guitar?
Yeah, see if you can lighten his mood or get him to join in. So,
Okay.
Anita,
Okay.
roll a perception check. Can I go through everyone here?
Perception. 15?
15. You see a couple of Disney birds holding various, very extravagant outfit in their beaks as they seem to be flying towards the room and just go straight through it along with the clothes. Seems to be a nice pair of pants, a nice jacket, and also a blonde wig. Why?
Did you guys see that? I think he's getting a makeover in there at the moment. Did you see that?
Yeah.
There's like a really nice pair of pants and like, did you see the wig? That was a real big
I don't know
change
if
for
we
him.
should actually stop this.
I feel like this is not what he wants. This is not him, you know?
He's significant yelling from inside. the room.
Sorry, that's just brilliant. The fact that Alaric's just like, I think he's okay.
Oh dear. Okay.
He
Okay.
must be doing more than dressing him. They must be waxing him. Well, by the time.
Anita like moves away from the candy and she'll go and she'll knock on the door and she's like, "Are you okay? Can we do something to help you?"
These fucking Disney animals are dressing me up into this stupid. It's like they think I'm fucking Prince Charming or something. Fuck, get off me!
So that's something you don't want to happen?
No, I don't. What the fuck do you think?
Tell them that you do not consent.
What do you think I've been doing my entire life? They don't listen to me.
Oh, and maybe they are birds. Maybe just wait. Hold on. She goes back down to go. Excuse me, Mr. Pumpernickel, you are a scarecrow, right?
Oh, yeah, I believe I am. Yes, I see where you're going.
Something about the birds?
Hold on, I believe scarecrows can just stand there and scare away the birds. So I could
Maybe you could just stand guard or something, perhaps?
I'm willing to try. He hobbles over.
She moves out of the way for go past.
Santiago, roll a perception check.
Perception? Okay. I roll 7.
Oh, that's 7.
With a 7, you see one of there's just a few more birds that seem to still have to go in there. One of them literally sits on Sir Peter's shoulder, grabs a couple of twigs, and then also flies straight into there as well, unaffected by it.
And he grabs a gun.
They're making a nest.
Is he packing heat now, this bird?
Beat him up. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's gonna be like your legs.
Well, but did that bird just do my lungs?
Perhaps. You didn't need it because you don't breathe anyway, right?
Yes, not, but I don't know how my body works. It's all straw, and I don't know if that was before.
Sometimes birds need to collect materials for like their habitat, their nesting. I think.
They make a nest. With you.
So much vibe there. Holy shit.
Can I try something? Because Alaric is going to take a few levels to be extremely insightful, but I'm going to try maybe a little bit of a Teemo version. Could I can I use my Hunter of Hunters feature?
Yeah.
Usually what it is, it's to scrutinize the vulnerabilities of anyone that I can see as a bonus action. Can I potentially, as I said, he's going to get way better at this, but can I potentially either roll something or do whatever to try and figure out like this guy's like as in who's being tormented by these birds, is this somehow related to some kind of trauma or something? You know, like, why is this happening? Why is it birds? You know, is there some kind of check potentially I can do?
Can Anita, like, see Alaric, like, really, you know, thinking about it and go, oh, Alaric, I can see you're onto it. You have a real solid think about it. You've got a really good relaxed face when you're thinking about things. I'm trying to give him guidance.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like that.
You would see probably he has the most serious face you've seen him with so far, actually, as he's actually looking... You
have a real intensity to your mind.
You can tell he actually has a brain, actually, at the moment, you know? His brain exists.
Based off the conversation you were having earlier in regards to, there's all these spirits and haints and souls, they seem to have some sort of lingering thing that's keeping them either tethered onto this train or just given a second life just in general. So you know for a fact that this guy, whoever he is, there must be something going on with him. Roll an insight to see what you can gather from that.
With guidance, yes.
With guidance, yes.
D4.
With guidance, yeah.
Okay, second. Oh, that's right, didn't ignore, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's right, I got good insight. So it is... Oh, hell yeah! Oh! That is 22 insight. This
22.
guy.
Also,
I forgot I get really good insight.
Yeah. What are you saying, team inversion? That's great.
Also, based on what you guys were talking before, you also he mentioned that these things that are following him, this is definitely some sort of curse. So it's this curse seems to be affecting him and only him. You think to yourself, all these happy things are following him constantly, and his attitude is so low and sort of just like grungy, and he's thinking he's not sweet whatsoever, but these things, the sweetness just keeps following him. It's almost as if they want to change him to something perhaps better, but he's resisting it.
I think Alaric will say that. I think what Alaric says will be like, as I said, it'll probably be the most wise thing you've heard from him so far, but he'll literally be like, I believe these things are trying to change him into something when he doesn't want to be changed.
From my experience, that I can remember after just becoming awakened just recently, I believe that...
I remember from just recently.
Before.
I remember it like it was yesterday. It was 2 minutes ago.
It's very peculiar, but this notion that you shouldn't have to change someone. You shouldn't force them to change.
That's true.
Could I roll an Arcana check just to see if there's another way to give this guy some approval?
Oh, for sure. Roll an Arcana.
I want to try and catch a rabbit too.
That is a 13.
13. There is definitely some sort of weird curse thing happening here. You guys personally haven't seen curses yet, so you have nothing to really gather from. But you know, you can see that whatever magic is happening here, it seems to be very much attached to him, and attached pretty freaking hard to a point where the laws of whatever the fuck is not even happening. So you roll what did you roll? A 13, you said?
13, yeah.
How do you want to help him right now?
I would like to sit him down and find out about his curse and whether he wants to change or if there's any like underlying issues, like full therapy session, kind of lay him back and kind of just have a chat through him about his past and what he wants to be. Maybe he wants to be something else in the future. Maybe he just wants these things to fuck off. But,
okay, alright, well, I would suggest, if you want to do that, open the door and help him out. he's still yelling in there. But you feel that maybe that could work. Maybe depending on what you say.
I'm not overly sure, but I'm going to give it a red hot go. He opens the door. Excuse me, friend. I hear you're still in a bit of distress.
You see him dressed in a very Prince Charming outfit, and he's got a blonde wig on that he can't seem to take off now. His cheeks are very blushed, and he looks quite handsome. It's almost as if the structure of it, the bones on his face seem to be changing into something quite beautiful, and he seems, despite that beautiful sense, he seems so frustrated. What the fuck do you want?
You look quite dapper, my friend, but I would like to help you as best I can. Please tell me about this curse and when it happened. Maybe we can give you a hand in resolving your issues.
Do I have to?
Please, I've got a chair just outside that can recline, and you can speak to me as you will.
There are many chairs in this train carriage, my friend.
I will recline that one for you, and he pushes his seat down.
You wouldn't think there would be that many
Roll an athletics or a strength check and see what happens here.
I will call in Sir Alaric. Excuse me, I might need your assistance here in lowering this chair.
Oh, I get advantage on athletics. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so is it athletics? Is that what I have to do?
You don't want to roll too high for this.
Okay, don't worry, mate. Do you want me to roll with advantage?
You roll with advantage because technically he's helping you, so...
I'll roll a luck check, okay? I'll see if he actually clues on that you don't... Oh, that's a natty one, sorry. Okay, he's gonna go advantage.
Thanks, Byron.
Oh, you know what? Now that you've rolled a natty one, you can get a curse too. Look at that! Look at that!
Isn't that a conspiration?
Do you know what? That was a luck check to determine what I was going to do, but you know what? I'm happy to go with that. That's fine. I think that deserves the curse. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, may as well, right?
I want to see what happens.
Let me find where the curses are. Just give me 1 second.
If it's that I get happy, that'll be really funny. I want to see.
Anita's just like putting a bunch of like candy on the ground, trying to like bait a rabbit over. Because she wants to try and catch one. So she's like sprinkling some lollies around stuff.
Roll an animal handling. And Jared, I want you to roll 2 D100s.
Beautiful. I'll just let you know it was a 21 on athletics.
Okay, 21 on the animal handling.
Athletics, you attempt to push a chair back, and the upper half just completely comes off.
Fully recliner.
I don't think these are recliners.
I think you're right, Mr. Mulchman. But he does look a bit more comfortable in his element now.
The big crunch noise like startles one of the rabbits, just distracts it long enough that he just grabs it because I got a 21.
You got a 21.
These are things are weaker than I expected. My apologies.
Alright.
Thank you, Alaric.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling more at ease in your current position? You look a bit more comfortable.
With a 21, oh, this is going to be interesting. With a 21, you grab the rabbit. And it attempts to get away from you for a moment. And then it looks at you with sort of like menacing red eyes as it attempts to bite you.
I'll pass it off to Mulchman to hold on. Can you restrain this creature?
Sure.
You just have bigger hands. It just seems to make sense.
Right. Mulchman, roll me a nature check as we go into the curse. What did you roll, Jared?
So you're the 2D100 numbers?
2D100. Just no.
Yeah, so 90...
Give it to me in total. What's the total?
99.
99? Okay, 99. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, okay. The first person you see You know what? We'll do a roll. There's 5 people here. Roll a d6.
Okay. Do I just... Okay.
Just roll a d6.
Tell me the numbers.
Rebecca 1, Mulchman 2, Santiago's 4, Peter's 3, and I guess Raven is 5.
What's that?
What if he sees himself in the mirror?
That's a 1. That's a 1.
Okay, alright, interesting. The first person you see appears to you as a biblically accurate angel. Every time you close your eyes, they get closer to you. Don't blink.
You just see Anita holding this rabbit saying, "Thank you, Alaric," with these huge wings and like the eyes and this mighty glow coming from it.
Every time you blink, this statue gets closer. This thing gets closer to you.
So hold on. So every time he closes his eyes, it's like a weeping angel. Is that what happens?
Pretty much. I'll read it to you again.
Okay,
the first person you see appears to you as a biblically accurate angel. Every time you close your eyes, they get closer to you. Don't blink.
Whenever she appears to move closer, there's just like double the amount of wings every time, double the amount of eyes every time. Like it gets closer, just more wings, more eyes, more glow, more radiance.
Before we even consider Alaric's reaction, what did you roll for your nature check, Mulchman?
I got a 12.
A 12. Even with a 12, you know, like you've seen many wild animals in your time. It looks like a rabbit. It smells like a rabbit, but it's not a rabbit. It's just not. There's something about it that's just not a rabbit.
Can you restrain this thing while I talk to it? I feel like it's got an intelligence enough that we can do something with this, right?
Okay.
I mean, we just saw a bunch of birds take a wig and some pants and stuff, and they've got something going on here. If I remember my lore correctly, it's probably a fairy godmother.
The rabbit is very angrily and still attempting to bite Anita here.
If you don't mind holding this thing, that'd be great.
Alright.
Sure.
What is Kratos' reaction to this scene?
So I feel like he would jump in and be like, he'd be really saying like, I knew my instincts were correct. We can still stab this thing if there's time. As he takes a blink and then just sees this just beautiful image of this death angel. Since when did Anita? Since when did you grow wings?
Sorry, what was that?
Since when? I'm gonna say. Hold on.
You just hear a voice like roaring and echo in your ears.
He takes another blink, and he sees you get, I guess, closer. He's like, Anita, I believe there was something you said about not getting too close, correct?
Please keep your distance. This was like a roaring.
Anita, you personally don't feel like you're getting closer.
No, I'm over here with the rabbit with Mulchman, right?
Yourself getting closer, but this angel definitely seems like it's getting closer to you.
So I'm gonna say, for your perspective, because I'll just roll it quick to see how long he can not blink for. Like, see if he can figure it out. You just see him kind of back. He's like saying, I can stab it, and then he's like slowly backing away. You just see him like backing away with there's seemingly nothing there, but he's just like, Anita, stop.
You want the back of the carriage now? I believe there is no more back there.
See,
God, it reminds
Watch out, Mulchman. They do. This thing's definitely trying to bite. It has no idea what's going on over here.
See, this fucking place is all about the curses. Look at your frickin' knight, dude. He's backing away from something that he's looking at, and nothing's going after him. I bet he's cursed now too.
Ah, so this is the curse. Is this what happened to you, friend?
Oh, years ago. But
You've been cursed for that long? It lasts years?
well, I think mine's special for some reason. I don't know why. It just seems to follow me everywhere. All I wanted when I was younger is to make some of these, what I think now, stupid sugary substances, and I went to show it to my mentor, the cook, and he gave an absolutely disgusted sort of sense when I gave it to him, and I lost all. I put my heart into that, and he just threw it away, threw it into the trash, and I kind of lost all respect for him. Not even just him. All these fucking sugary substances. Fuck them. But now I'm being cursed to continue that route. I don't want anything to do with it.
My friend, you can't give up at your first attempt. And you can't always, believe in one person's reaction to your creation. Like, you must be an artist of sorts, and each to their own in their own sense. I mean, you can't just give up on your own dreams just because one person disagrees with what you've created.
I already gave up on that dream years ago.
Please, do it again. You must believe in yourself one more time. Please, lead us to your creations and you'll enjoy them together.
Roll a persuasion.
I'd let one... Okay. This is a... Oh, god damn it, rolls. That's a 10.
That's a 10. Look, bro, I know you're just trying to help, but I don't want anything to do with the fucking sugar anymore. It freaking ruined my life. It continues to ruin my life. Just all these sugary stuff that keeps happening. Look at these guys, as you see the birds just follow, just constantly flying around him, singing songs. It's like, I'm sick of it!
I see, but deep down, do you still enjoy this figure in your creations? Is there a longing to create them again?
He's gonna roll something here. Where is that thing? There it is. Evens he does, odds he doesn't. Oh, that's a 7. No, I don't want to deal with this sugar stuff anymore.
Very well. Your dreams can change. Like, as time does go on, you do evolve and change as life continues, I guess. So, if you didn't want to do sweets anymore, you should just find something new that gives you joy or passion.
But what do I do about these stupid things that won't stop following me? As the rabbit is still attempting to jump out of your arms, Mulchman, and get close to Raven.
Anita will be like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, there's a cat called Elsie who can talk with buttons. No? Haven't seen this one? No? Okay. My Facebook feed's full of shit like that. Anyway, Anita's holding out 2 hands. This is yes, this is no to the rabbit, okay? I know you have some intelligence in there because we just saw birds carrying a wig through the door, okay? So what you're going to tell me now, were you sent by a fairy godmother? Yes or no? To the rabbit.
Roll an animal handling to see if it even understands you.
20, dirty 20.
Oh, that's very good.
Hey!
That's all right.
It was just biting at you recklessly, not attempting to anyway, and just not getting anywhere. And then it stops and it looks at you thoughtfully for a moment, as he then goes right back to biting, and but towards your yes hand.
Fairy godmother. Yes. All right. Can we talk with Fairy Godmother, yes or no?
No.
Ouch. Okay, if we kill you, will the Fairy Godmother show up, yes or no?
No.
Is this along this line of thinking for a while?
You're interrogating.
Mulchman, do you have any questions you want to ask?
What is Mulchman or Santiago doing here?
So Mulchman's just struggling to hold this rabbit as it's going
Yeah, sure.
nuts on his
I bet,
hand.
yeah. I'm picturing it doing those kicks that it does, like the rabbits do.
Yep. Fortunately, his hands are a bit more wooden than they used to be, so it's not too bad. I'm not too sure. I haven't had too many options what to do in this situation.
You do hear Mulchman. You hear Sir Alaric kind of call like, "Do you need help, Barkman?"
Yes. If you don't mind, could you just hold this? Sort of
The rabbits.
You literally you hear him running like doof, 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 as he like runs over and he grabs the bunny off you, and you can see he's like trying, for some reason his eyes look not like he hasn't done the Mr. Bean, he hasn't put like the toothpicks in his eyes, but you can see for some odd reason he's trying really hard not to blink.
just sure well.
Thank you so much, Sir Alaric. You're very helpful.
I'm so glad you feel that way.
Sir Alaric, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, beautiful.
Just to not blink.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh crap! I'm into my Dragonheim con saves.
Can you endure?
Can I have a plus 10? No, just kidding. Sorry.
I can give you inspiration.
Nah, it's all good. It's okay. This will be fine. Oh, it's a 10. How about that? Oh. Do you know what? That's actually a decent roll for him.
It's not that bad, but what you do, you realize is that your eyes are watering a lot right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tears are sort of coming down right now, and it's very difficult to keep them open right now.
Are you okay, Sir Alaric? And what you hear is, "Fear not!"
Do you know what? That actually is hilarious because I feel like he'd be like, "Get behind me. Do not say that."
Oh.
You want to talk to the rabbit? Go for it!
Why do you tell me these things? Why do you keep following me? Where are your wings coming from?
I thought we were friends.
Like, Mulchman's just like
hear
his name, who he's talking to.
He's looking at Anita. He's looking at Anita.
Yeah, but it's
friends, right? And you see, the Holy Spirit is with you.
Raven, at this point, is just gonna get up and be like, "Oh my god, fuck this place, you guys are crazy," as he grabs his trolley and attempts to get out of the carriage now. I appreciate your help, but I'm fine, alright? Fine. As the...
Before you go, I just want to try, and Mulchman's going to create a talisman, a wicked talisman. Where traits there? Weaving a bunch of weaving straw. I don't know what people weave with.
You can borrow some of mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe pick some sticks up off Peter. Whatever he's left on the ground.
Here, have some of this.
That's so weird.
And he will twist them into a charm using Old Blessing as a very kind of maybe try and alleviate the curse. Maybe.
He
I don't know. I'm trying.
You know what? It's fine. It's good. Now this is only just to see whether he takes it. I do want you to roll a persuasion check here.
Oh no. Let me just. I can't roll my.
Let me have a look at your character. Your persuasion is a +1.
No, I get that. It's more about my fear trait.
Yes.
Found you already.
What was that shit? Let me open.
I think I have disadvantage.
That's saying social interactions, right?
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
It's
check
social
that.
interactions.
Just give me one
So let that
second.
pop up.
Let me give it one.
Good remembering, Harley.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Good call.
I really want you guys to remember that stuff. Okay, let me just get into it very quickly.
I guess I'll just click persuasion twice and see which one is the worst roll.
Click persuasion twice right now. Let me get it.
Oh, and
That's not good.
no,
Yeah.
okay, it's 3.
Oh no. I saw the 20. I was like, oh, it's good.
Yeah.
No, that's bad.
It's not good.
Social phobia. When Mulchman makes an attempt to make either persuasion, deception, or intimidation checks, he must roll that check with disadvantage.
Yeah, so
So you
it's
do
3.
it, yeah.
So yes, he looks at your wicker and that fucking thing.
What does it look like if you like just turned it off by looking at it? What does your little wicked totem look like?
In this case, it would be kind of like a braided wreath in a kind of circle. Actually, no. For that look, we're talking about like a wicked doll kind of thing. Just like kind of, it looks like a doll made of straws that's been like
Creepy
quickly
doll
tied
thing.
together. Yep.
Blair Witch sort of stuff.
Yeah, kind of Blair Witch kind of looking thing. Just kind of like a twig little doll thing. You just hand it to him.
I don't know. This isn't gonna help me. As he sort of just goes out the door. Thank you for your help, guys. But
Just final word, friend. Maybe if you let it go of your grievances, maybe these manifestations of birds will alleviate. San Diego, do you know the song "Let It Go" by any chance? Let it go of your grievances.
Let it go. Let it go.
Does Peter share that he thinks that he needs to cook something? Like, have you
He shares that.
shared that with the group, or
Yeah,
is
it
it
was
private
a
between you guys?
conversation. It was an open conversation with
Okay.
everyone. So.
Anita might then say, what if you made rabbit pie?
do you think I have tried to kill these things already? Like they don't die. This is a curse that follows me. But
I was like, that's kind of like a dessert, but not, because it's like a pastry, but together.
I believe the curse is for your own doing. It's like a manifestation of your own feelings towards certain things. If you let it go and Diego continues to play it.
That's so sad.
But I swapped to let it be.
I don't want to hear these Disney songs. As he
I'm glad you picked it up, Alan. I did.
I heard it.
It's a very clever placement.
Just before he exits, he stops and he says, "Thank you, you dead people. I'll look. Not that anyone cares about candy. You guys shouldn't care about candy. I've got a candy shop out in Druskenvold that these stupid creatures had me put all my finances into.
That's some curse.
If you happen to pass by Wickamore Village at some point, you can have some fucking candy on the house. All right, now leave me the fuck alone. I'm done with the candy. I've had enough. But he just
Hey, did we want him to do something, everyone?
Anita will just be trying to like grab as many birds to like slow them down as possible. She's like, go for it! Go, no worries!
I'll try to get
covered.
away with the scarecrow trick. Just kind of
You know what? Right, both of you just... Go, Jared, go.
I was gonna say, can I intimidate them?
Alright, here we go. Look, go. You and Matt and Anita either roll both animal handling or one of you roll with advantage, and Jared roll intimidation.
Okay, beautiful.
I'll go for it as well.
Holy crap, that's a 26.
I got a 22. I got a 22.
Anita got a nat 1.
Oh shit!
Just Hulk level scream at the birds.
Okay.
Just like trying to snatch these birds out of the air, and then all of a sudden, curse. Is that what happens?
Okay. All right. Okay.
How do you want to do this, DM? What do you want to go with first?
Let's. Okay. Right now, Jared, you're focusing on the other rabbits that are around. You see these rabbits start hopping in the direction. How do you intimidate these rabbits?
I think he's still got that rabbit in his hand, so he just starts punching it, and he like literally looks at the other rabbits, and he's like, "If you don't want to hop in a hole that's your grave, then you will leave him the fuck alone."
They stop for a moment. They look at you curiously, and they're just sort of standing there staring at you. They're definitely... Look, if it was a regular rabbit, they would 100% be running away right now. We all know these are not probably rabbits.
Of course.
But you definitely stop them in their tracks, and they're just sort of looking at you and being like, "What the fuck's happening right now? This shouldn't be happening."
He's also been extra worked up from seeing this angel like in his eyes constantly. So let's say that's part of the reason.
Beth, while I go on to Matt, can you roll 2d100s for me, please?
2d100s?
Yes.
Got it.
Matt, how are you? You're going after the birds here. What are you attempting to do with your? What did you roll?
I'm doing, from what I feel is right, what a scarecrow would do. I'll just pretty much be standing still in one spot, just doing nothing.
Just body blocking the birds.
My best impersonation of a scarecrow as I possibly can.
And Anita, how do you disrupt this? What we're doing?
Anita was was diving for the birds. Like so she was like over the backs of the chairs and stuff like that, like trying to snatch them out of the air, and she like accidentally like slams into Peter.
You both fall over.
I'm so sorry. She tries to move away as fast as possible.
The angel now flies. This is terrifying.
Anita, what did you roll?
For the D100s,
Yes.
I got an 82 and a 49.
What's 82 plus 49? Anyone want to do quick?
That is 131, I think.
131. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. You can only speak in a whisper.
Why is this angel now doing ASMR?
I'm so sorry, Peter. Is that working?
Yeah, we can hear it a little bit.
Sounds
I know. Whispering's hard to do through microphones.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, mine didn't even pick up when I whispered.
Keller cut the flight mission.
I'm so darling, I cannot hear you. I need to speak out.
And you quickle some ships as well. I quite like it.
Try to make it up to Peter. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, that actually sounds terrifying.
It does.
It sounds like I don't even know what it sounds like. It sounds terrifying though. Jeez.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like that movie. What is it called?
What, I see good people.
No. The where the head rotates around and stuff.
Exorcist.
Yeah, Exorcist.
Exorcist. Thank you.
Let's do the recording later.
As in, your brothers expects in hell.
Whisper, on the seventh day, the herald cries.
I don't know if that worked as well.
No, it doesn't work now. Nope.
So I'm just, if you just speak, I'm going to imagine the whispering. It's going to be terrifying.
Yeah.
Alec's terrified.
Alright, the floor is still yours unless you want to call it there after that dramatic exit.
I think
You got away?
because Peter. Oh, sorry.
He's running at this point.
Yeah.
Because Peter broke the chair, he'll attempt to repair it because he doesn't like to leave things broken. So he's going to try to fix the chair.
You know what? Roll sleight of hand. See if you're able to
Alright.
fix the chair.
Anita feels very guilty about knocking Peter over and stuff like that. She can help with mending and stuff like that if you need.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So do it with advantage or?
Yeah, do it with advantage.
So the first one is 18. Anita, you are freaking me out with that voice. Sorry, I couldn't hear you there. What are you
Stop speaking so loud.
I am hard of hearing.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Why are you speaking so loud?
I didn't quite catch that.
That's deafening. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What did you roll, Matt? What did
This
you
takes a
roll?
long time.
The best one I got was an 18.
18. Yeah, you fixed it. You're fine. You're fine. It looks pretty good. Not shabbily done either. It looks really good.
I think I improved it.
Later on, it's okay. We're friends. Screws your brother. Okay, you were saying? Okay.
What you were saying.
We'll fix what it is later on. Don't worry, Peter. Assuming it's your problem, not hers.
Oh, nice. You do see Alaric just slamming now this bunny into a wall.
It seems a bit excessive there, Alaric, but keep up the good work.
Yeah, I almost expected Sir Alaric to help out Peter there by using the rabbit as a hammer.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, sure.
Actually, the chair could do with a bit more stuffing, if you wouldn't mind stuffing the rabbit.
It just might move a little bit, as long as that's okay.
Like a backstabber.
It just needs to be worn in a little. Yeah,
You just-
yeah.
Alaric just sees the giant angel saying, the wrath of man, like making all these biblical references to that shall be your sin and all sorts of things like that.
I definitely deserve to be agnostic. He tries to keep his attention on the bunny. The bunny stuffing.
Roll me another con save. You
Sure.
did this time at disadvantage.
For sure. Disadvantage. Oh, that's actually pretty damn good. 12?
I was gonna say if you failed that bit badly, you definitely blink at least once or twice.
Oh, once, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's fair.
We'll go once. You definitely blink,
Okay.
and the toothpicks break.
The fake toothpicks that weren't there, he just...
And then the fool just jump scares you like she's in your face.
There's a Stephen
Stop
King
moving.
mini story about a Polaroid, and every time they take a photo, this is dog and it's rabbit, and it's like, and it gets closer and closer and closer.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that, but angelic.
Of many wings and many eyes.
The sun dog.
As he blinks, the rabbits that were intimidated jump through the door and into the next place. As in his sort of blinking state, as this angel gets closer. You know what? What's a good thing for you to roll here, so Kratos?
What am I doing? So I've just come back. What am I rolling?
Yeah, all good. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, okay. That's not good. Let's do it. It's not really the sleight of hand type. Yeah, that tracks.
You still have a plus.
It's a 91.
Oh my, bro!
Oh my god, can I give you inspiration?
I was going to say, it's possibly been about half an hour since that curse came in anyway,
I've been
right?
keeping track.
you?
11:28. You're 1 minute away from your curse ending.
I am the action of curses, alright? I've got to catch them all.
Catch
It's
them
fine. It's fine.
I can do two things to help you here. Do you want help? I can help you.
Look, it's funny because digital dice, I've always told you this, I always suck at it. So it's fine, it's okay. What else do I get? What do I get? That's the other thing I get.
First off, the rabbit gets out of your grasp and
Okay,
follows
fair.
the other rabbits through the door. Alright?
Okay, fair. Okay, fair. And then what happens?
When you take that last blink, the angel disappears. And
Okay.
someone else comes.
Just like rushes through you.
Beautiful.
Roll 2d100. We may as well. We're near the end of the session at this point.
102. 102.
102.
What happens this time?
Oh god, this one's kind of gross. Your
Oh,
skin,
great.
That's odd.
your skin feels like it's melting off, and nothing you do provides relief.
Does it look like it's melting? Or is it
Do I look like I'm melting, or is it just feels like it is?
You genuinely feel like you're getting hot under the skin right now, and you need to take your armor off.
But it's all in his experience. Like we
Yes.
aren't seeing it, so it feels
No, no,
like
no.
not actually is.
He feels it, but you guys definitely see what he's doing.
Oh yeah,
I think
but we don't see his skin melting off. Right?
No.
Feels like not.
It feels like it's melting off, and it's very hot right now under your skin.
Okay, perfect. I think you would see Sir Alaric then just, he'd be like, oh, it's getting hot. Ah, damn it.
You're right there. Why are you naked now? What is going on?
How long does it take to don off heavy armor? I think it takes time, doesn't it?
A minute.
Is it a minute? Okay. I think he's gonna instantly do it.
Roll me a
Why are
con
you
save to see
stripping? Why
how
are you getting
fast,
naked? What is
how
going on?
fast you want to take this stupid armor off. Because the
Let's
armor's
find out. Well, it's a 19, so what do you reckon?
You do it in less than 1 minute at this point. Like you really
Yeah.
get
You
this
go like
fucking armor off.
Velcro. You go like Magic Mike style.
Apologies, I've done this before.
What does Sir Alaric wear underneath his nightly attire?
Absolutely nothing. No, I'm just kidding. No, what you would... No. What? Do you know what? I would say I actually haven't thought about this yet. I did have an idea, but
When you
I
see
would
red
say,
is the underwear.
yeah, it's actually you see, with like a let it go is like some no. You do see. Okay, so you would recognize them as like they're called vestments. They're like very but they're tattered and worn, and you would see one side actually looks quite new and polished, and then the other side is quite tattered and torn and looks faded. But he's almost moving probably a bit too fast, but you do see like some emblems that, one looks like a sun on it, with almost like a split down the middle of what they look like. But yeah, he's in a panic. He's like, takes it off.
You're
really
sweating.
quick.
You're sweating madly.
Too hot. It's too hot.
Alright.
Yeah.
After all that, do we want to call it here, or do we have anything else we want to say before we stop?
I'm just singing it's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes.
Actually, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Mulchman, feeling concerned, just hands him the totem now.
I'm not thinking about this creepy ass totem.
If only that would help my dice rolls, but thank you.
I believe I need to go to the gym or stuff myself to get more abs. I haven't gone to the gym by the look of it.
You miss leg day every day.
I believe I can fix this with more stuff. Does anyone know?
Yeah, actually, if it's worth anything, Sir Alaric does have 19 strength, so he's pretty jacked. He has not skipped leg day whatsoever.
Yeah, you're getting some of this.
I mean, if you're like an 8 foot tall, I would hope you haven't skipped.
He's 8 foot tall giant. He's pretty jacked.
Do you have any leg exercises for sticks?
Unfortunately, my exercises usually use sticks, but we will work on that.
You're gonna need a bigger stick.
Probably need muscles there.
Mulchman's
too,
just-
I would say. just imagine a giant. Freaking Peter comes out with freaking tree trunks for legs one day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like the rock's legs, like the stick. These trunks.
Upgraded from the twig to the oak, mate.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright.
Anita doesn't have a circulatory system, but she is blushing a little.
We'll call it there. Once we get back in next session, you'll find yourself significantly feeling better. And you will not be whispering anymore. Anita, alright?
It's okay if I roll more natty ones like that. We'll be seeing a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's 156 of them, so you can roll as much as you want.
Right. I think I might experience it in like 5 sessions with my rolling. So.
Hey, that was fun.
That was great, Alan.
Yes, well done.
Other than the hiccup with the internet there, or I don't know what that was, I guess the free account stuff.
No,
Is there anything thank you, I'm honoured. Any feedback?
No, it's just probably the boundary doing its thing, but other than that, yeah, it's good. Yeah, good stuff. Okay.
You said a good note at the start, mate. That was great.
Good,
Yeah,
I'm glad.
definitely.
That's
Good
what
prologues.
those deaths I did want to give a good vibe for. I kind of tied in a little bit of the stuff that you guys have told me about with your backstories into those sort of monologues, and there might even be a clue in the various ones. But it's just like, I thought that was very important. And
Absolutely. Nailed it too.
yeah, for sure.
Had a lot of emotional weight to it.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get that vibe right, and I think I did pretty good with it. So I'm pretty glad. With
Yes, definitely.
that. Yeah, but next session, you do have a combat. Now, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you will be getting to level 2 pretty much immediately after that combat. And it's not a particularly long fight whatsoever. All right. So don't think you're gonna literally TPK in literally the next session.
Yeah.
We'll die a second time. Yeah.
I mean, unless you roll all ones and just get the weirdest amount of curses possible.
It's happened. It's been happening.
I mean, case in point, I was one more natty one from just gonna be like, alright, I'm rolling plastic.
Are you guys okay with this sort of curse thing? We've got half an hour.
Yeah.
I think it works pretty well roleplay wise.
Hey, and it's fun, you know.
Yeah.
It adds a whole bunch. Like, it's just a curveball. We love that, you know.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Good
It
curveball.
throws a curveball into the roleplay.
Yeah, shakes it all up. It's
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
And it gets the imagination going.
Exactly. It would suck to get a really bad one during a combat, but yeah, for sure. Like, but yeah,
That's alright. It's fun as well.
oh my god.
That's life.
I just have to read this one because I think it would be quite funny if, say, Sir Alaric or Peter got it or something. You
As I said, it's pretty.
You have an
You grow.
insatiable hunger for bones, and just immediately for Santiago.
I am a tasty. Okay, now I'm on personal space.
I know. When you
Santiago is friend, not food.
not
No, no.
bones.
It's alright. We'll go to Bones Anonymous.
You just see these guys just drooling over your body, and then you're just bones. That's so gross. It sounds so gross.
I need to be within 30 feet of an ally. I'm not so I have to roll those.
You're like, I'm not a piece of meat, guys. I mean,
I gotta say, I love how it's worked out that we've got two happy-go-lucky people, one that wants to stay far away, one that wants to stay close, and we've got a Mulchman who is not very good at talking, so like it's going to be very difficult for him to sort of work with these happy-go-lucky people that they're going to be steering the show for those kind of conversations. And then we've got the old men in general just having a hip old time at tea parties.
Oh yes,
Sir Alaric,
Sir
Alaric and Peter's fear gonna work very badly with Sir Alaric's stuff in the future. So like it's fun how it sort of worked out.
As if castigation,
there seems to be some sort of weird table wire chart things that are happening.
It's so good.
yeah.
All come together really perfectly.
I mean, I was reading one of these interesting, because like I don't mind saying this one, but there's one particular thing I'm reading here, which is essentially if you're in my aura, you can choose to use fire damage in place of your normal damage on your attack.
So we'll be fire.
That would be interesting for your character, Matt.
Pumpernickel.
Yeah.
Choosing to use fire.
I'm afraid.
You must overcome your fears.
Try on my fire.
We'll just stand there with a fire extinguisher. Okay, Peter, try it. Go for it. We've got you covered.
Nah, that was great, mate. That was good fun.
It was good job, Alan.
Thank you.
It was good.
Thank you.
As I said, happy to chip in for the paid account for Foundry as well.
Yeah,
So
Let me look into it, because I think if we have a paid one, it'll just make it easier so we don't have to rely on anyone's internet. It's all up on a server somewhere, and it should be just easy peasy. I'll look into it, I'll let you guys know, and we'll figure it out. But as for next session, I do still want to do 2 weeks. Is everyone okay for what date is 2 weeks from now?
8th of March.
The 8th of March. How does
The
everyone
7th.
feel like? Oh, sorry, the 7th. You're right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I let you on a bump to you there. Sorry.
Past midnight. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. 7th. Yeah. 100%.
I was about to say
Yeah,
we were
it's
about to.
fine.
I let you on a bump steer. Sorry, mate.
I was about to say, were we going to play Crooked Moon on International Women's Day?
of course we are.
100%, mate.
Okay, all right, yeah. Let's do it for the 7th. Is everyone good with that?
Yeah,
All right.
works for me.
Right. If there's any questions you want to ask now, or you can talk to me privately. Matt, I'll fix your freaking fear that wasn't working. I definitely remember putting pyro something in the fear.
Yeah, no, I
It must not have
saw it
saved.
last time we played, but yeah.
It must not have saved for some reason, so I'll fix that. Was there anything else I needed to fix for anyone else? Mulchman, I need to give you that item that's in your D&D Beyond.
Yes, it's a rough forged knife.
Yes. Can you do me a favor and write a message to me in Messenger for that, just so that so I can remind myself? All right. Other than that, yeah, that's all. That's great.
Thank you. So much fun. Good job, Alan.
All right, thank
Well
you.
done.
It's been a long time coming, and we loved it.
I'm glad. All right. See you guys.
See ya. Thank
catch
you.
you.
Bye.